this thing sorted. Hello? It's Kenner.
Hey, Kenner. My name is Phyllis. I'm with Pet Boys. How are you?
You're with who?
Pet Boys?
Pet Boys? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you came in last night about a tire?
Yes.
Okay, and I apologize about that. I did find out that they do have those tires. Did you want to come in today?
Okay. That's fixed. No, I don't want to hear myself. Are you kidding? It's monitoring my mic. Give me a sec. Okay, we're good. So, we are playing, as is pretty evident, Shadow of Mordor today. And I wanted to go ahead and show, let's see, is the audio, or the quality coming in just okay? Something's wrong with the YouTube stream. See if I can fix that before we carry on. Why is it looking so grainy? It looks perfect on Twitch. Twitch, you look amazing. I just want to let you guys know you look amazing. But what is going on here? Oh, my viewing output was bad. Like I was set to 360p. All right, so we're fine. I want to see chat though. My God, where is it? You can see the webcam trying to follow me, or I can. I don't know if you can. Where is chat? What do you mean Twitch has a single platform policy? It's a good thing I'm only streaming to one website right now. Single platform policy though? Really? That's it's kind of stinky, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get started. No input lag. What? So, yeah, we're playing a 7-year-old game today that I should probably pretty good progress in it. There is a slight audio crackle. I might hop in Discord later, so I have to see if you can help me fix that. But I spent like 20 minutes trying to fix it. I got it reduced, but fixing, probably not. Let's see. So we're like, 5 trophies away from getting this. I already completed like most of the interesting stuff. Cats are fighting a little bit in the background. It's alright. Big names looking for YouTube. May want to change your title and all that for stream. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I didn't notice I hadn't changed the title in the game category. Appreciate you. I'll just copy what I put for my last stream that was on YouTube. Okay, so the crackle is only on the monitor side, because that would be perfect. If the crackle is only something I can hear, I can deal with it. But if the crackle's not coming, or if it was coming through, it would be an issue. I guess if it's not, it's fine. some of this is really good gear, but oh, I just don't. I'm not going to be concerning myself with like post-platinum playtime for this. Like I'm once I get these last couple trophies, we're good. It's going to be a bit of a grind, so we're not getting it today. I'd like to get it today, but it's probably not going to happen. Also, I saw that they updated Borderlands 4. Low or high crackle cause lows are seeming fine and highs are seeming fine. Wow. Low or oh, you're asking me. I believe it's lows that are crackling. So slight crackle at the end of that sound effect, but not there, but here. So people have said that it's because of NVIDIA noise suppression. I use NVIDIA Broadcast, that's why my background is kind of blurred, because I don't want people staring at the litter box behind me. But yeah, slight crackle in UI, but it's not super annoying. I'll probably get used to it. But if you're not hearing it, that's perfect. No complaints. I just have to remember to switch back and forth from chat. Like, if I were to multi-stream, I wouldn't have a way to check both at the same time because I just wanted to get this going. And I'll troubleshoot. I would troubleshoot that later. Didn't notice it. Okay, so you can hear it, but it's not like in your face. Doing some inventory cleaning because I just pick everything up. As you know, you've played games with me before. I literally just pick everything up. I don't care what it is, if it's good or bad. I just sort through it later. But I don't need any of this epic gear. I don't think I can like give it to orcs or anything, so there's just really no purpose for it. The orange stuff might be worth keeping, but I doubt it. Didn't notice the litter box? Yeah, that's for the best. That's what I was hoping. Let me go ahead and check. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking very good. Okay. Yeah, so behind me is like storage boxes, bins, I guess is what you'd call them. Not boxes, but I mean, it's just a plastic box, so. Wait, what is that? What does that do? Oh. There's more sets. I don't need them, so I won't be getting them. So I need to do a couple things. I could get a trophy during this stream, which is great. I wish I could... Wait, can I? Let's find out if I can dismantle things from this screen. I don't think I can, though. No, of course not. Okay, that's all garbage. I've got some random dudes here. So, the one that I think I could get... There's two, actually, that I think I could get. I'm pretty sure I could get Captain in Online Conquest and, Rough Rider. Like, these are the two I think I could get within the next, like, hour or so. There's a trick I wanted to use for Captain. But it would require us going to a different, district. So I'm not going to do that one right now. District, region. So that would be good to do. It'd be good to prioritize that. But who do I have that can do that? I'm just gonna quit out if my orc dies, but I still want to put the best orc I have up there. Naru, Kamaku. 42, 17. Hogbear of the Spiders. Let's see here. Gash the Knower, Proc, Two-Horn, Doc. I feel like our Cayuse has my best chance of winning. I'm level 49, so he can be level 47. We'll try it. It's tidy enough where it doesn't. Sweet. Yeah, have you noticed how professional the webcam looks? That took forever to set up and get working. At least in the initial setup, I don't think it should be slept on the amount of work that goes into streaming. Not that I'm looking for a pat on the back, but I was just surprised to get everything working. And I wanted to do, so originally my plan was to multi-stream to TikTok, but they changed their requirements. So if I do like a TikTok stream, it'll probably be a dedicated 10,000? From what? It would have to be a dedicated TikTok stream because I think they added a requirement of like 1,000 followers or some shit, which I do not have. I have like 50, and half of those are people I know. Not even half, most of them. But
everyone talks about the spiders.
I'm gonna kill this guy just because. Oh, he's my friend. Never mind. All right, let's see if Archias can handle. Because getting the Citadel upgrades is going to be part of getting that captain ranking trophy, so we'll see what happens here. Like I said, if he looks like he's going to lose, I'm just going to quit out and try again. I think this is a normal. I think he's got this. I'm not really too worried now. He should basically body him. He's a lower level and he's a common. So you have common, epic, and legendary. Archias is a legendary that I got from completing the DLC. Actually, Archias is kind of getting his ass whipped. Surprisingly. I'm not liking this. What the hell? This is not how the game is supposed to work. He's supposed to win easily. He's not even getting... Yeah, he can't even get an attack in. So that overhead slam is really great against normal orcs, but these guys are O-logs. They're big orcs, basically. Trolls, maybe, if you want to call them that. Oh, he's done. He's done. Wasn't Shadow of War the one where bosses had a memory? Yeah, so this is the famous game where they trademarked the Nemesis system. So Shadow of Mordor was the first game, and if you've played Warframe with the Liches, think like the Liches, but each time you encounter them, they kind of level up and get stronger and stuff until you either kill them or recruit them. And so this game, wow, absolutely crushed his head off. So this game, like, vastly expands on the Nemesis system, at least in terms of, like, the different, like, skills and stuff they can get. So they can get, like, a ridiculous variety of, and this game's, like, better on PC because you can play on 60 FPS. I don't think this is 60 FPS. It doesn't feel very good to play. It feels kind of bad, actually, but I'm just going to bring this guy over to the next district. What's our defense rating? 138 level. So I probably would have to convert, like, every orc. What was I saying? Yeah, so this one, like, crazily improves on it. I'll just show a couple orcs real quick just to give an example. Along with, like, the rarity, which I don't think the rarities were a thing. Like, see how this guy's epic, and then this guy's legendary. This is another guy that I got from... No, it's not. This is a guy I got from the DLC. So you get their immunities. This guy's pretty good. He's immune to a lot of important things. I wish he was curse-proof, but he's not. Kind of an L. Raged by Undead is good. They have different classes and advanced classes. And different traits. So I gave him a gang of warriors. I might switch these from warriors to hunters, because that's the... Well, no, the warriors make sense. They kind of drag aggro, but I mean, I could switch it to like O-logs, which are again the big guys, or marauders, which are like crazy berserker guys. Dazed by stealth really doesn't matter unless he's attacked by a player, and there's not live PvP in this game. There never was, from my understanding. The PvP is very Clash of Clans style. You set up your defenses and somebody attacks it. So yeah, all of the weaknesses for Akoth here are player dependent. So like an orc is not going to do executions or stealth attacks. So he's really good for fighting against orcs. Same with this guy. The only downside is this trait right here, this vulnerability of sickly. He's like allergic to poison basically. But he's immune to curse, which is a damn good perk to have. But I don't really need to be successful in PvP. I just need to get my rating up. So and I'm about to do the Shadow Wars as well, which is like Act 4 for the campaign. So this is, I've completed the campaign, is what the condition of this game is right now. That's the DLC where I got all the extra orcs from. So, and the other thing is too, I get a boost to my rating because of this DLC area called Shindram. It was basically free everything. I got Game of the Year edition or Legendary edition or whatever it's called. So, yeah, we basically got like game-breaking orcs because I finished Act 1 and I did the DLC, and after that, that was all I needed to do, I guess, to have a key to the end of the game. So I would go to a new region and I would set 2 orcs. I would set one orc as my bodyguard, and I would set the other one as like a garrison orc. So down here in the army, oh, one of my guys got slain. Oh, let's get a trophy. Yeah, so interrupting my own thought, note about these undead ones. They can't level up. They get new immunities. They, I think, always become vulnerable to fire. Let's see. But yeah, he can't get any stronger, which is fine. I don't give a shit about this orc. Don't tell him I said that, though. Next thing we're going to do here is bring Archias into this area. What was I saying? Yeah, so I just grabbed 2 orcs. I would set one as the garrison orc, which was usually Archias, actually. And then I had one that was my bodyguard, who was Maku the Fixer, which is another character from the DLC, of course. So I would fight a war chief, and I would call in a legendary orc. So if you see these guys on the tiered battlements, right above the gate, or right next to the gate, now it's showing my orcs. We'll go back. So the structure of the castle, you've got the 1 orc on top and the 2 orcs right below him. Those are the war chiefs. If you take the war chiefs, you can make them into spies if they're on your team, and they'll make the siege super easy. So I would just replace them with my orcs and just bowl right on through the sieges. So it just made the story a breeze, which is what happens when you do DLC before you reach endgame. But it didn't cheapen the experience for me. Honestly, it made it a lot of fun because I was just destroying. There's a lot of like frustrating combat mechanics in this game, partly because it's antiquated and partly just because of some jank. The guys that made this game are really good at making games, but a lot can be said about them monopolizing this Nemesis system, because think about what other people could have done with this. It's pretty deep though. It's very engaging. I like it a lot. I'm a big fan.
You won't be getting past me.
Archias should have another reasonably easy fight here. Let's see, so Rough Rider, we're gonna get no orc lives forever today. So I'll just have the like 2 hardest trophies left, of course. And then after this, man, do you think Raccoon City is a good choice? I guess not so much. I'm not trying to like poll viewers, but my brother-in-law actually already got trophies on that on my account. You can't hide that. So like on PS5, PS4, you can hide trophy lists if you don't want people to see them. Like I used to share this account with my sister and my roommate in college, Javian. I don't know if you've met Javian. Brendan might have talked about him before. And they got some trophies on my account for games that I have no interest in, like Apex Legends and like Siege. PS4 version of Siege, and I'm not gonna play those, so I have those hidden. But like, if you were to play this and be like, oh, this is too hard, you could just hide it from your profile. People will judge you for it, but you know, can't hide PS3 games though. So he played Dengeki Bunko or something like that, which is like a Sword Art Online fighting game, I think, on the PS3. It looks kind of good, actually, so I don't mind playing that one. It's like a 5 out of 10 difficulty, whatever. I've done a fighting game before. I have Injustice 2. I can handle Sword Art Online. Are you actually going to lose? Just kill him, please. No fucking way, dude. So the other game that he put on my account was Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which is an insane play. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is like one of the hardest games on PS3. I think our hardest platinum trophies ever. So I'll be trying that on stream until I get tired of it, and I'll leave it partially incomplete if I can't do it, because I'm not gonna like burn myself out on something like that. I'll try. I hope he's not dead. I don't know if I quit out fast enough. It'd be really sad if he's dead. I should have been paying better attention, but we'll see what happens.
We are coming for you.
We are coming. We are coming. Please don't be dead. Oh, there he is. He's alive. You see him? My beautiful boy. Maybe the poison is a problem. Like, maybe I'll switch him out for a curse weapon and see what happens. It'll autosave too. Glad I quit out in time. I'm not about to lose my special DLC orc. I just killed my homie. I should have just used Shadow Strike. I don't know why I murdered him. It was pretty rough. Alright. So I need to clear all these pit fights. Do not give a shit. Get out of my way. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, so Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and then Operation Raccoon City. And Dead Rising 2 as well for the PS3, which is one that I'm actually very happy about. I like that game a lot. I like that series a lot.
I'll make you
Hey,
famous.
kitty cat. So I'm cool with like working with that one. It's not really a problem.
Polish off! Polish out!
Yeah. I don't know what he thought was going to happen there. So, Dead Rising 2, there is a wrench in that I have to find 3 other people to play with the PS3 version of Dead Rising 2, which, good luck, right? And I have to beat, like, the Terrorist reality game mode. I don't know if you ever played Dead Rising 2, but it's, like, it's a really good game. And the multiplayer used to be a lot of fun. So, it's sad how dead it is. But, I'm gonna have to find people to do that with me. Probably just check one of the trophy hunting subreddits or Discords or something like that and see if they can help me out with that. So it shouldn't be too hard. So pit fights are done in Saragoth is what this area is called. Saragost. I was close. I was very close, but I was still wrong. So we need to do Nurnin. I don't think I have to do the pit fights or fight pits in Shindram, but I should do them anyways because you get that upgrade for the garrison strength, and I need those. So, checking chat. This is my first stream on YouTube, so I'm not expecting a whole lot of action. I didn't do any promotion or anything, and I don't have like an active upload or active stream of uploads right now. So, I want to get that going, but the problem is I have to find time to edit, so it's probably going to depend on getting the new job. Which I actually may have found one, which is kind of sick. So, current job, like, pays just fine. Like, so pay's not really the issue, but I think the more annoying thing is just the hours are so inconvenient. I can hardly get online, let alone stream or record, so I'm trying to find time for that. My hope is that, at least to work on the streaming on the side, just for fun mostly, I can pull clips from YouTube or Twitch and upload them as like short form content on Twitch, or not Twitch, Shorts or TikTok. We'll see if that's viable. I don't know how much editing will go into that, and it's gonna be a process because I don't know, I'm still learning how to do all this, especially for like the short form stuff. I've never made a TikTok, like not even with my face, so
Your fate was my fate. I resisted.
good way to spread the gospel though.
The others, I too fell.
That's Isildur, by the way, if you're wondering who's whispering in my ear. I'm wearing the Ring of Man, or whatever it's called, Isildur's Ring. And he's that guy that dies at the beginning of the first Lord of the Rings movie. Yeah, short form stuff goes hard. I've been searching for an alternative job for a while, and this one's closer, a good bit closer. So I'd probably be working for Lockheed Martin, which would be cool.
Teach you a lesson, shall we?
I have all the requirements. I'm about to take the exam for that thing I kept telling you about that I've been working on. The problem is that the exam costs money, and the company I'm with right now does reimburse the cost for the exam, but you have to pass the exam to get reimbursed, which is fair, but is kind of a wrench in the plan. So I need to find the right time to do that. I'm about to replace all 4 tires tomorrow. That's what that phone call was about, so I don't think I have the $400 I need for the exam right now. Probably have to wait another month or so. But by the end of the year, I'll be qualified. And that's going to be huge. That's going to be like 6-figure salary, bare minimum, when I have that. And then I can move, or we can move. So, right now we have no plans to move, but, you know, depending on what's available in, like, different places, I might go to a different job. And we've looked at everything. We've looked at California, Texas, Florida, Washington, I think was one of them. So we're keeping our options open. I don't really have a preference.
You're tough.
Yeah, I think about the same thing. So right now my job title is Systems Administrator, which, as you know, is like vague at best. It's very vague and broad. So yes, we'll know when I get there, but should be about the same as what I'm doing, if not, I don't know, more engaging. Because a lot of what I do at work right now involves watching YouTube videos. I've actually even gotten to the point where I'm so bored that I've watched a couple live streams. I've never been like a live stream viewer, not really. You know what I mean? I've like followed people, or I've auto-hosted Darby, you know? Shout out to Darby. Oh god, Wonder Puppy. There you go. Wonder Puppy is his username. That's my streamer boy. He actually does this for a living, from what I understand. He has a part-time, but he's pretty successful on Twitch. Or at least not bad. Blessings go to him. Mans is a pretty awesome dude. He did a subathon for his birthday. I don't know if I told you that. And he was streaming on and off for like 4 or 5 days during his like birth week, if you want to call it that. So I don't know how much money he made or anything like that, but it definitely went for a while, so I know he had fun with it. He mostly does like yeah, 1.8K is insane, because well, and he's been consistent with it for what, like 4 or 5 years now, or maybe even less, but it's 2,000 followers. He gets 30 to 40 concurrent viewers from most of the streams I've checked on. Unfortunately, I had to finally unsubscribe from him. No, I unsubscribed from DugDug. I think Darby still has my Twitch Prime follow, because support the man, you know what I'm saying? But like I think I've auto-hosted him before. I should probably turn that back on, but Darby's chill. And he seems to be doing okay. So. Or was it WoW? Like, he definitely did Diablo 2 streams. I know you've seen probably the Diablo 2 streams, or like the notifications. I know WoW got like a new expansion. I think he still plays that, but I'm not sure. My thoughts are all over the place because I have to actually pay attention to this, so Archias doesn't die. He's my strongest orc right now. We should have this. But yeah, no, I'm really proud of him. He's done a lot. He's stayed consistent with it, while again going through a lot. And yeah, he deserves every follower he's gotten. And he deserves to make money that way, because I don't think he can really do much else for work. Is that a win? Are you gonna finish him off, or am I gonna word it that differently? I might have to quit out. That's so annoying, dude. I thought we had that. Oh, I keep forgetting you're down there. Hi, sweetheart. Hello, baby. The cat is cuddling my foot, so I keep moving my foot, and then I'll just, like, feel her down there. So, oops. Dude, no matter what you do, you will be underpaid. That just seems to be, like, industry standard all over the place. Like, everywhere you go, that's what's expected, is for you to be underpaid. I don't know. I make more than a lot of people that live in my area, and it's still not enough. So I don't know. I can't imagine the struggle, like, because I'm not having a great time, right? Like I just said, so just keep working towards better. And I always ask people too, I'll be talking to people like in public, and I'll be like, not like in public, but like I went to MEPS yesterday, and I was talking to this guy, and I was like, what do you do for work? Is your job hiring? What's the pay like? You know what I mean? Like, I'm always kind of picking at options and avenues and stuff. I'd love to just go play pickleball or golf and make friends with some guy running a startup that has a job for me, but startup is still going well. I've got 3 contracts lined up. They're just too spread. Yeah, so I think I remember you bringing that up once. It's like, you need a stream of contracts, right? So, like, every week or two, you need to have, like, contract completion. Almost like a pay period, right? I know. But, I think it's gonna be a little while longer, which is okay. I had a really good, or I think it's a good idea, business-wise. Wow, we're getting just smushed. That I had discussed with Jeb. I don't know if he brought it up with you. I thought it was a great idea. Good enough of an idea that I'm not going to explain it, you know, on stream especially, but the amount of money it takes just to get things going is unfair. Pretty sure he just died. We're going to try again. I'm just going to do this till we beat it. Depends on the scale. I've been focusing on builds with a builder I've partnered. The fun would be if I got more with my real estate partner. Besides being up their ass, is there anything you can do to make that happen? Because I wouldn't think so. Like, I'm not saying, hey, do you have any work for me? Hey, do you have any work for me? Hey, do you have any work for me? But, like, I don't know. I was going to say over-communication can't be bad, but it definitely can. It absolutely can.
We are coming.
We are coming.
We are coming for you.
Also, I've decided the bunker's a bad idea. I've decided the bunker is not a good idea. It was really fun to discuss and theory craft, but we'll just settle it. Probably not the best idea for now. We'll see if that changes in the future, but the builder has all his shit going for permits, so the 3 new contracts from are planned for the next month, 3 months, and 7. Can you get a different real estate partner? Or like an additional one? You don't have to have just one. See if you can get more business partners, because that's a trickle. Like that's I mean, you just said it's not enough, but better to be underpaid and have work than underpaid and rarely have work, in my opinion. Where are you going? Oh, he wants to fight the Caragors? I might replace Archias' followers with Ologs, because these warriors really aren't doing a whole lot. Okay, advantage. Dare I say advantage? Okay, we are getting this trophy this hour. Oh, get absolutely fucked. Is cursing bad? Is that allowed on Twitch? I'm pretty sure it's allowed on Twitch. I think my stream's already age restricted because of the content of the game, so. Hey, lock in, please. Thank you. I got the kill with the curse damage. It's crazy. So I should have like that. So that pit fight technically was not necessary, but I wanted to increase that. How do I actually? Oh, here it is. That is expensive as hell. I thought this would... Oh! Found it! We should probably make the strongest orc the overlord. I don't know why Grisha's up here. He's pretty weak. Oh, whoa! I'm absolutely trying to find more. Every time I go in somewhere, I almost immediately notice cameras are a lack thereof. The thing is, I want the contracts to fund the pro, and then the builder and real estate agent will use my equipment and devices. Few CAD files going like that, and I've been grinding on the website. Within 5 years, we will offer you, John, and maybe Jeb full time. Right. Well, I'm in cybersecurity, and I'm looking to specialize in networking. I know you know how to do networking, but I mean, obviously, I have a rash of other things like Python, data analytics, and stuff like that. I'm trying to get qualified in Power BI. It's a Microsoft program. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's just a data analysis software. So that plus like the military related skills, I should have a pretty good spread for you, especially like even like geo. Like I'm experienced in geo. I know Axel is too, but you know. Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you were saying you'd notice cameras or a lack thereof, and that would like somehow make you hesitate in terms of like trying to partner with them, but that's not at all what you meant. Yeah, I hear you. That would work for me. We'll obviously we'll have more time to discuss it when things move forward in the future. So, you know, if there's anything I can do to help now, it would be cool. But I think we already talked about how not really. So, you know, but you know, I like to offer when I can. I'm trying to figure out what the best way to level these guys up would be. I should probably recruit this one and put him as a war chief. He's over there. What the hell was I doing? Fight pit missions. Let's do that first. Okay, focus, and then we can do all of our... I was just mindlessly working on stuff I need to do, for sure, but like when I get all of the defense upgrades on these fortresses, it's gonna boost my... I'm just gonna max this one out now, and then I'll start slotting in orcs. I guess I do need Mirian, which is the coins, because I was like, oh, I don't need Mirian, I have enough. I thought 30,000 was enough. No, it's not. For a program, the partners aren't partners in the equity sense, but rather preferred customers, to the point where if they send a buyer my way and they get a bundle, the recommender gets a percent of the sale. Right, that's what I thought you meant by partners, was like preferred customers slash like associates, was what I interpreted that terminology as. I guess typically it is shareholding members of the company, but I don't know. I don't have a company, so I don't think of things that way. I may have a smaller size company. Hello, man. How are you doing today? What's up, King of Kaiju? What are you up to? I wanted to say hello. I don't have... you know what? I can. I just figured out how to do that. Here, I'll split it. I'll put this chat here and this chat here. Now I can see you, no matter what you say, King of Kaiju. I have my eyes on you. You are heard. Well, unless I'm in, like, an intense combat situation. But, I mean, like, that's... duh, I guess. Okay, so do the maggot pit fight. So Nernin is actually where the poisonous Graugs are going to be, so we can get 2 birds with 1 scone here, as Bushido Cypher likes to say. What a guy. Man, I wish Bushido Cypher would hang out with me. He's so cool, dude. He's so cool. Shout out Bushido Cypher to the 2 people watching me right now. Subscribe to Bushido Cypher, just because I said so, not because you want to watch him or anything. Seth, he's probably not. Actually, no, I think you'd think he's pretty entertaining. Let's bring Archias in. I forgot to do that, so... The finding fee. I think the finding fee is a good idea, by the way. That's like an excellent idea. Not all of your ideas are gold, but a decent chunk of them are pretty golden. Like, what was that thing you were doing on Binding of Isaac? Was that you, or was that Brendan doing like a challenge run or some shit? And I was like, why are you doing that to yourself? Pretty sure that was Brendan. Poison Graug, normal Graug. L in chat. We'll try this a couple times because this is like the most boring thing to stream, is just refreshing areas. So I'm gonna give this like 4 or 5 tries, and then we'll do the fight pits. But I need... It sucks for them. So I need a green Graug, is what I need. Graugs are the big giant guys. I was deep in Binding of Isaac for good months. It could have been either of us, right? Some of those like in-game achievements are insane, and I would love to try them. Like, I want to do the platinum, but there's this guy I follow on YouTube called Nick AR. He's either the largest or second largest like trophy hunting YouTube channel, and he had like 600 or 700 hours of Isaac on PC. I could be overestimating that hourage. He had a lot of hours, 1,200 hours to get on the DLC too. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how long it took him, but he went from having X amount of hours on PC, like experience with the game already. He knows the items and stuff like that. And it still took him several hundred hours to get the platinum on PlayStation starting from square one. And a lot of it was just because of RNG, like getting certain items to show up and stuff. Are these still... Where do I get the... Here. I'm going to Google something. I need to find... You know, we can make this into a tournament of this, which where winning captains last the longest and the pit fight earns the promotion war chief. That would be really fun, actually. I like that idea a lot. And we can do that here. I'll just take Archias out, because obviously I don't want my good buddy to die. The smart thing about that idea, Kaiju, is that when they duel, I'm pretty sure they have a chance to get stronger. So, okay, so I'll do the pit fights with our... Well, How could we do that? Well, because we can command them to fight each other like this. So I'll just do it that way, and then, yeah, the last man standing gets to be War Chief, or, Overlord. And I'll keep... You know what? No, so we'll have 2 brackets. I'll put them on paper, though. I know it's low-tech, but I'm excited, actually. That's a really good idea. I love that. That sounds so fun. Said, you're supposed to be trophy hunting. I know I am trophy hunting. I'm just also easily sidetracked. What a good idea. Okay, so I've got a pen and paper. I'll do that in a second. So what I'm going to do first is I'll get the Fight Pits trophy in the regular pit fights. Oh, okay. How would we do that? Because, like, a bracket would be easy with the roster here. I could bracket these guys and do 2 separate brackets, and then they move up to War Chief, the War Chief's duel, and then that one gets Overlord. But with the normal pit fights, I don't know, I'd start getting attached, too, because they get stronger when you put them in there. Last the longest. Right. Okay, I see what you mean. So there is two ways we could do this. Still a banging idea. We've got choices. But I need to focus. I need to get this trophy first. So if I want to get the Graug trophy, or I guess I should be more specific. So the trophy I'm looking for is Rough Rider. So riding a Karagor, Alpha Karagor, Drake. Where's the door? the Frost Groug, the Fire Groug, and the Poison Groug. I've got the Frost and Fire. I just need Poison. So that's why I'm going to just keep refreshing a couple more times. I don't know. I don't have a huge capacity for this kind of repetitive gameplay. But I mean, I have the Yakuza 0 and Kiwami trophies, platinum trophies, so I guess repetitive isn't too bothersome to me. Grougs? Poison Groug. Oh, God bless. Is he already injured too? I can just let him get his ass beat. So this is gonna be...
You cannot cripple my wings so easily.
To flies? Okay. What the hell, man? He's not arrow proof, so... He's not enraged by arrows either. Okay. Oh, goodbye. Where are you going? There's my Poison Groug. Oh, okay. He's gonna be... Just hit him a couple more times. Thank you. Trophy. There it is. Okay. Well, that was easy. And this guy's immune to poison, I think, right? Oh, is he beast proof? Was I not paying attention at all? He's enraged by poison? Of course he is. Rip Groug. I'm just gonna leave, because I don't really want to... Yeah, I know. I noticed. Goodbye. What was I doing? Fight pits. Fight pits. Okay, so what is that? 3 more trophies? Fight pits, captain, Shadow Wars. The guy who beats your guy in the pit fight might have potential, and he would like to rookie the team and can prove himself like a chance. I like that. Who knew chatters had good ideas? I did. I knew that. You know what? You know what? Why not just put random orcs, right? Obviously, this is the easy way. Oh shoot! Does he need help with this? Raiding in a... Well, he'll get captured if he fails, right? He won't die. If he dies, restart the game. All right, let's give Muzu the first try. Cheat followers in Stream Boo. I really don't care about buying.
You've had a good run,
just dumb.
but it ends here.
Seth, you're a moderator. Do you know how to ban this guy? This, like, bot that just commented? Yeah. It's like the forbidden techniques of... Wow, I wasn't even looking. Did he just absolutely destroy that guy? Did he just, like, Bobby Shmurda him? I think he did. Because I looked away and then the other orc was dying. That's awesome. What we could do, too, is we could do, like, every orc tries level 1, every orc tries level 2, and every orc tries level 3. To do sort of a filter, at least just to get the weak ones out of the way. Because I think that's how Talion would work. Thank you. You figured it out. What a guy. I'm going to do it. I'm going to put them all through level 1. Just for the fun of it. Just for the love of the game. Wow, he got a mount. He leveled up quite a bit. Alright, Oogle. See what you can do, bud. Again, I'm pretty sure this is not what you had in mind, but jumping off of what you suggested sounds pretty fun.
Come on, mate.
Uh-oh. Wait, they're both named Oogle? So Hunter versus Archer, let's see. Technically he's an arbalist, but the game calls them archers. Potato, potato, I guess. Who really cares about the terminology? Uh-oh. Oh, dude, you're so screwed. You're so screwed. I mean, what, he got 1 good hit in? 2? 2, we'll call that 2. I think he's about to get executed. There's no way he keeps this up. There's no way he clutches. No! Yeah, he's dead. That was kind of predictable, honestly. I kind of want to recruit that guy, though. Unless I forgot which one was mine. I thought the blue one was mine. I want to say I use Arbalist as one of the classes in the game I've been working on. I've been working on modeling up a goblin. Just as long as you understand that an Arbalist is somebody who uses an industrial bow, so to speak, so a crossbow. To my understanding. I could totally be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. So a fun thing that I was talking to Jeb about for game ideas is there's a lot of different types of draw that you can use for archery. And I'm not talking like draw weight. I'm talking about like hand position and body position, like Slavic draw, Mongolian draw, English draw, longbow draw. I'm pretty sure those are all actual methods of drawing a bow. Slavic draw is cool because you get multiple arrows in your hand, so you can like rapid fire. I don't know, it looks really cool. I follow this guy on YouTube who's like an archer acrobat guy. Blumenek. He's really cool. Really good place to get some like accurate lore if you want to try and like implement that into your game. Not like accurate lore, but like accurate historical context for like how the weapons would be used. Or if you want to make your own weapons. I like watching videos like that. So I'll probably implement ideas like this. But my idea was a game based around archery, but you get the different drawing styles, you get the different archery styles, and you can mix and match them to get different types of effect on the battlefield. There's even a way to dual wield a sword and a bow, a historical, successful way to do so. So I think that'd be really cool to see. Hired Blumenek for mocapping the indie? That's a great way. Your way of planning my suggestion is good. Yeah, we'll do the brackets, but I want to do the first like filter. I want to just put everybody that I get through the maggot level, and if they die, they die. Maybe I'll start recruiting the orcs who, well, we don't want to muddy the waters too much. But yeah, hiring Blumenek is a brilliant idea. There's also Sellsword Arts. They're really good. They do fencing videos with sellsword fencing. What's that other... There's another channel there's probably plenty that do it. I'd skip Shad though. I wouldn't watch Shadiversity, for example, but anything else is great. So yeah, I've got a lot of videos saved for like historically accurate gaming, but you have to still make it fun, obviously. Oh yeah, what's his name? Sensei, the Meteor Hammer guy, right? Yeah, Meteor Hammer. Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice. Literally, that's what we're doing. See, the reason why this is such a good idea, Kaiju, is I needed to get my orcs stronger and to get stronger orcs. This is going to make that very easy, because it means the weak ones are going to die. Right. Like, I probably should have done this anyways. Only downside is I'm not really getting Miriam from doing this. I guess I could be destroying those weapons. I get the feeling this guy's gonna die. But I kind of want him to. He's weak as hell. I hear you. Do you mean like the planned pit fights where you do like this orc versus this orc? Okay, this one moves forward, like the bracket. Because that was, like I said, that was my initial response. Because I thought that was what you meant originally. Again, I still like the idea of filtering them all through maggot first. Because a lot of these guys are pretty weak. These are from like, this is the first fortress you conquer in the game, so they're from the beginning of the game. But they're doing surprisingly well. The cool thing is their rarity can increase from doing this. So you can increase their rarity, they can level up. Well, no, they always level up if they win. And they can gain new traits. I don't know if they can gain epic traits though. I'm pretty sure you have to buy those for them, but I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not a Shadow of War expert. I don't know. I think I might be right. Baga's kind of getting slapped around. What's really hurting him here is he doesn't have a gang. This other orc has a gang. I'm not going to enhance any of the ones we're putting through the fight pits. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the intended use of the fight pits. He's about to get finished. Wish I could zoom the camera out. Oh, he's done. He's done. He's done. Recruit the big guy? Okay, we'll recruit the big guy if he wins. I'm pretty sure he's got it. Watch, there's one more hit and this guy's falling over. I'm pretty sure this orc right here, Baga, is a guy that I recruited because he was pissing me off. He kept chasing me around. Alright, so this guy's name is what? Let's go find out. We'll go recruit him. There he is. Urmasi Pit Fighter. Alright, he's a little weak, but we'll see what we can do. Let's see what we can do here. Is he right over here? No. I thought I saw his icon. Where'd he go? Was it not, like, right next to me? So legendary orc down there in the south outpost might be a good idea to recruit him. Am I just confused? Yeah, he's right here. Okay. Duh, his name's Pit Fighter, and he just won a pit fight. What is he susceptible to? I don't want to kill him. Yeah, so if I stealth attack him, he'll die instantly. I was about to. Oh, wait. Duh, I can dominate him. That's what it's called. Without even fighting him.
Stay and fight with me!
This game came out in 2017.
I am greatest pit fighter in Mordor!
I know you are.
34 orcs make this claim. So far.
32, that's my old username. 32 Mewtwo's.
Now I kill
Oh, man.
I find number 33.
I make that mistake a lot in this game. It'd be easy enough to blame the game for that, but targeting the wrong orc is something that happens a lot. Especially with, like, the combat execution, stealth attacks, everything. I really don't think it's the developer's fault. I also don't think it's that hard. I really don't think it's that hard. I just mess it up a lot. Okay, he's calling reinforcements. I'm still going to try and do this stealth because it's going to be... Why? Why am I even trying to do that? Why even bother? Oh, because there's so many orcs over here. Duh. That's why I wanted to do it stealth. This shit's kind of annoying. Yes, run. Can you believe this guy? He's over there. Oh, they're fighting a ghoul. Let's, He's actually getting killed by a ghoul right now. What? What are you doing, homie? Okay, we need the red outline on him. There we go. Done. Okay, that was what I wanted to do the first time, but I missed. Alright. Alright, big guy.
You are my master.
Yes, I am. So... retreat. I need to hang around here. But since he already won in maggots, I'm gonna already put him in the next level. I'll write him down for, what's it called? Warrior? Warrior level? So these are warrior orcs. Yeah. Fight pit level maggot. Okay. I know it seems cruel to put him immediately in the warriors level, but like I said, he won. Right? So, Masi. Shag one. I like Shag a lot. I'm going to be sad if he dies. Zugor. That guy I had to recruit because he speaks in poetry, which is hilarious. He's not part of the contest. I am not putting Archias in danger. I think Muzu already went. Garl as Teru. I don't think these guys can go in pit fights unless I move them. Noruk needs to go in, so we'll put him in now.
You won't beat me.
Zuka!
It's no fun when it's easy. There any hard ones out there?
We'll see. Oh, he's a cursed weapon. He should have this. He's a cursed weapon in a gang of Caragors. Are you kidding me? Why is he a common rarity? That's like epic level perks. What's going on here? Sweet. Yeah, I'd love to get a meteor hammer and learn how to use it. I was looking at like HEMA clubs in the area because I thought like swordsmanship would be really cool, or like fencing in general. But it's expensive. Everything is expensive, obviously. Living is expensive right now, but we'll see what happens. maybe I'll try it out. Get like a foam sword to start off with. I already have like this dagger. I would call it a dagger. It's not a sword, but it sat on the wall for a long time. Took it to the Renaissance Festival this year. It looked pretty good. I did like a Ranger of Gondor style dress up. I just wore a green cloak and some vaguely period appropriate attire. I think I wore jeans too because I don't have pants that fit the bill, but it was pretty comfortable. I'd never dressed up for the Renaissance Festival, so that was fun. Okay, so I figured Zukor would win. Wait, was that his name, Zukor? Noruk. What the hell am I talking about? Alright, so Noruk is good to go. Muzu's good to go. We'll give these two guys one. I have more unconquered orcs here than I thought. I didn't write down this guy's name. We'll get it here.
Woo! I do like it when they act big.
Okay, same. Wait, what? Pause?
I got so
Garl, that's his
much
name.
more pain to
Garl of
give.
Liflid. Or Liflad. Uh-oh.
Kneel and be black.
Dual wielding swords? That's a little silly. I love the guys with the punchy weapons, actually. Hopefully this guy here wins. This random guy. Dukes. I think he has enraged by everything, which is a pretty good trait. But we'll see what happens. It's all about luck and rarity and perk alignment. Okay, it's about a lot of things, but we'll see what happens here. He's enraged, so he should be winning, but... Okay, they were evenly matched. Here's the enrage coming into play. See how he's just attacking non-stop? He's dazed. Here comes the finish. I think he's about to turn around and... No, actually, yeah, he is dazed. He's like, for real dazed. Interesting. I wonder what he got hit by that dazed him. Because I actually have no clue. Maybe it was a combat execution? I found out orcs do indeed do combat executions. Like most of their attacks are technically combat executions, but I don't know what the game considers. Okay, we've got one more fight for now, and then we'll move up to the next level as Teru. This guy is pretty unique. I was pretty happy with recruiting him, but we'll see what happens.
You've been lucky so
Gubu the
far,
Gentle.
and that luck is
Okay.
about to end.
Okay.
We see if you can give me
Yeah, see if you can handle the hair, alright? I love Ologs. I had this idea that I wanted to make an entire army of just Ologs, but it didn't work out that way. It'd be a lot more work than it was worth. But I guess you could just find Ologs and have them kill you and promote it, and then you recruit them. It wouldn't be that hard. I just felt kind of lazy, maybe. So we'll get the Pit Fighter trophy, and then we need to do the Shadow Wars, and we need to get a writing in Online Conquest, but I don't think that's going to take that long. I think Azteru is kind of screwed. I'm not sure if it's going to matter that he's enraged, unless this guy gets dazed. Oh, he's about to finish him. Yep. Rest in peace. Okay, so we'll recruit Gubu. Just going off of what you did with that first fight. Second fight, where the big guy won and we recruited him. Urmazi? So let's find Gubu the Gentle. Might be easier to do it from the army screen. Here he is. Location unknown. Okay, we'll go find a worm. Oh, duh. Again, we just finished the pit fight, so he's gonna be here. Is he susceptible to stealth? Terrified of burning. Karagor's immune to curse. He's not vigilant to stealth, but he's also not going to get one shot by this. I'll still try. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
Ooh, yummy.
Okay.
You took Minas Morgul, did you?
Yes, I did that.
Now don't go changing the name back. I just got used to the new one.
It'll always be Minas Ethel in my heart. In my soul. Can I stun him? I can. There's always so many orcs around here. I've actually never used this in combat because they're so weak. But I figured why not. I'm actually gonna do fart. I thought I had fire turned on. Bye. Bye. It's unfortunate if I end up killing this guy by accident. He should be ready after this. He's not. I'm pretty sure if I use a combat execution, he'll die, so I'm not going to. There we go. Alright, we got him. Especially these lower level orcs, it's really hard to not kill them. Like, surprisingly difficult. But we did it. Alright, so he's gonna go into the pit. So right now we have a group. We've got a retreat. So we'll do Urmasi versus Shag. Shag will win. Zugar versus Muzu. Muzu will probably win. We'll do Noruk versus Garl, and then the survivor will fight the winner of that last fight. So I'll show like a visual review. I got some messages just now. What's going on here? Okay. All right. So just to show who's going to be fighting who. So this guy, Urmasi, is going to be fighting Shag. I'm telling you, he's most likely going to die. So then we have Zugor, who's going to be fighting Muzu, which is a shame. Again, these are two characters that I actually really like, so it's going to be a shame to lose one, but we're doing it for the meme. Noruk is going to fight Garl, and the survivor of that fight will fight Gubu. I think that's a pretty good little mini bracket. We're weeding out the weak and also weeding out some of the strong orcs that we have, but that's okay. Like I said, it's entertaining. So it's over here, warriors. Oh, no, they're going to be fighting against each other. Not the warriors level. I'll still call the brackets that. Okay, so it's going to be Urmasi and Shag. Let's do it. And that should be right over here. There it is. Meteor hammers are cool as hell, man. I'd be so scared to hit myself with it, though. For those that don't know, a meteor hammer is a weighted ball on the end of like a rope. It's a weapon.
I'm not impressed.
I feel like you really could rock someone's shit with a meteor hammer. Obviously with the word weighted on a string or on a rope, like you're like, oh yeah, of course you could. But there's a lot of weapons that you'd think would be really effective that just aren't. Like I think the most commonly known ones are like nunchucks are like mostly ceremonial or for like martial arts practice. They're not really for actual use. You could hit someone with it and it would hurt, but it's like super impractical because you're just as likely to injure yourself with nunchucks as you are to injure the guy that you're swinging them at. So you'd think meteor hammers would fall into that category as well, but if you're pretty skilled with it, from what I understand, it's one of the safer, like, less practical seeming weapons. So, meteor hammers are really cool. Oh my god, that group chat is just popping off right now. When will my wife be home? Kinda don't want to stream anymore when she gets home. I want to hang out with her, so she's still at work. I'm sorry for killing Urmasi like this, but maybe we can be like, he's not that unique. He's not that interesting. I love these big guys though. If I could make my entire army those, I would. But it's not to be. So rip Urmasi. I could revive him as a zombie, but he'll be super weak, so I kind of don't want to. Next is Zugor and Muzu. I'm really not looking forward to this one because I like both of these orcs, but hey, it is what it is. Zugor will probably win. Actually, hold on. Okay, not immune to beasts and not injured by beasts. So, well, he is injured by beasts. He's not scared of them or whatever. Fear of burning. Immune to curse. Now that's not good. And he doesn't have a gang, so enraged when facing alone means he'll be enraged from battle start. So Muzu might actually beat Zugor here. Again, that's a shame, but it's okay. Let's see here. Yeah, so this guy's got a gang of warriors. The other one has nobody, so he's just gonna be enraged the whole time. Garl of Liflet is his rival, so if he ended up fighting Garl, he would have been enraged. He's got a blood brother. Okay. Okay, interesting. No, okay, so I thought he had a cursed weapon, but he's got a poison weapon, so we'll see. This is gonna be an interesting fight. I'm pretty sure that Muzu is gonna be enraged for the entire fight, which is, it's gonna be pretty funny, let's just say that.
And see how well you play dead when you're dead!
Your outlook here has grown quite grim. For soon I'll tear you limb from limb. It's a Caragor.
Oh, the Caragor doesn't count as fighting alone, but it's gonna be the first thing that dies. Oof. It's gonna be close. Either that, or he's gonna get enraged when they kill the Caragor, and he's just gonna lose his shit. Well, I don't actually know if that perk counts orc versus orc. It should. Doesn't look like it does. Okay, yeah, he's screwed. Muzu is absolutely screwed. He's so boned. Oh. He helped me a lot during the campaign, but... Oof. Yeah, you're done, dude. You're done. Vigilant against stealth. You're not going to get a stealth attack on him, man.
Finally!
Done.
Watch out! Volleys of arrows!
He's trying. He's trying really, really hard.
Finally!
I didn't realize his bow was poisoned either. His crossbow. That was about how I thought that would go. Okay, Muzu's down. So next is Noruk and Garl. Noruk and Garl. I know there's a faster way to go to the army menu. I don't know why I keep using that one. So here's Noruk and Garl of Lithlid. I think Garl's gonna win this, and then Garl's gonna fight Gubu, and then we have 3 survivors after that, and we'll just stagger it just as we have done. And then whoever wins this little tournament is gonna be Overlord. It should be a pretty strong Overlord. Who's a current Overlord? I mean, he's a legendary, so we'll still want to invest in him, but I'll just move him down to War Chief and we'll replace Arsaku here with the current Overlord, and then we'll put the winner of the tournament as Overlord. Not only is this pretty fun, it was just a good idea. Because I needed to make my work stronger. Simple as. So the legendary orc has a huge advantage, by the way, generally speaking. Like, rarity does matter a lot more than level, but this guy's got a gang of Caragors, and if the legendary orc is weak to Caragors, like if he's mortally wounded by beasts or something... Oh, he's enraged by beasts! Either he's enraged by Beast or he's enraged by Curse. Either way, it's not good for Mr. Caragor Rider. Garl. Wait, is that Garl? I already forgot which one's which.
Let me introduce you to the wild things of Mordor.
I don't know. I don't know. It's looking pretty bad for this guy. Oh. Oh shit, he went for it. Get him, get him, get him! Stab, what are you doing? He's just standing there. Oh! Alright. This is a good matchup. Pretty damn good matchup. I'm invested. I'm invested. I don't actually know which way this is gonna go. They keep grappling each other. Pretty sure Sword Guy has the advantage right now, but I don't know for how long. Ooh. That's not good. Got the last Caragor? No, second to last Caragor. Oof. I honestly don't know which way this is gonna go. Bars. Okay. I think we know who's got the upper hand now.
Let me introduce you to the wild things of Mordor.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay. I think we have a winner. I think we have a winner. Unless this guy gets enraged, which I don't think he will. Yeah, he's done. Rip Garl. He was a legendary, so that's a loss, but we're reading out the week. So Noruk won, so it's gonna be Noruk versus Gubu, and then we do the final round of duels, and we'll have our new Overlord. Here you are. Oh, he's gonna get just destroyed. I do not have a whole lot of hope here for Gubu the Gentle, but that's okay. I don't really like him. He's like I don't know. He's like Shrek if he were boring. Let's see it. I wish I could get a big green Olog, and like if you could change their name, Shrek.
Oh, just a trifle. Nothing for you to worry about.
That was hilarious, Naruk. That was so funny, actually.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
Alright, Gubu versus Noruk. This is the final round of the Warriors tier. He's enraged by beasts, it seems, which is very bad for Noruk. Oh. Not immune to them, though. Let's see if he's immune to Curse. Are you gonna attack or not? I think he's immune to Curse. Okay, but that was a lot of damage because of that level difference. Alright, what you got? What you got? Oh shit. Punch, punch, punch. I think he's done. I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. I think Enrage must reduce damage taken. I thought it just increased their attack rate. Maybe. I don't know how this game works. He's dead. Oof. Oof. You're done for, kiddo. Sorry about you. One level on Naruk. Okay. Alright. Final bracket. So we'll do... Oh, man. How should we do this? So we've got Gubu. No. Noruk. So Noruk versus Zugor versus Shag. So I'll do Shag versus Noruk, and then the winner versus Zugor. I think I said it the other way around last time. But I want Shag to have a fighting chance, and if he's going to have a fighting chance, he needs to be close to the same level as Zugor. At least closer. Here. So if I challenge from Shag, he'll get 7 levels. So he'll be level 35 after this fight if he wins. Which is perfect, actually. Okay, Shag versus Noruk. Let's see what happens. Right. Just Just writing it down here. So Gubu died. This is a really good sidetrack. I actually am having a lot of fun with this. I think this is like the whole point of the game is to just play with the orcs, but I could have worded that differently. So,
It's no fun when they just keel over.
so if Noruk dies, we're matched up with Zugor nicely. If Shag wins, we're good. If Noruk dies, if wins, we're good. Wow, that was confusing. So either way, whichever outcome, it's going to be an interesting final fight, I think. But I'm pretty sure Zugor, which is that other guy, I think he's the strongest orc that I have in this area, this region. So. Okay, Norik's Karagor's down, but he's got 2 more on his side here. And then Shag has the gang of hunters. I think he's about as close to max level as he can be for now. My Talion's only like level 49 or 50. We're about to get a trophy here in a minute. So after this tournament, maybe the winner, well, the winner's going to be Overlord, but we'll still put our Kaius through. I guess it'd be fun to try and dominate all the orcs on the map and see if we can just shove them through the pit fights until somebody wins, because I'm pretty sure these are the last 3 pit fights I need, or last 2 pit fights I need. Is the warrior level and the war chief level, or whatever it's called, for the fight pit. And then I'll get that trophy, and then we'll have just the Shadow Wars and Online Conquest, which is going to be leveling up all my fortresses, leveling up my orcs. Just doing Shadow Wars will raise my rating, so we might just go ahead and start that. Wow, he was getting kind of dunked on for a second there. But I don't know who's going to win. Oh, I think Shag might have this. Yeah. Rest in peace, Noruk. Rest in peace. All right, we have one more fight. And then we'll get the trophy. One more fight. Why do I keep doing it that way? Just go through this menu. It's so much faster. All right. Okay, final fight. Shag versus Zugor. Either way, this is a loss for our army, but we need to know who's stronger. This is very important. Final fight. And then whoever wins, instead of going straight to Overlord, he then has to survive the warrior tier and the final tier of the fights. I might still close out if they die, because we just did a bunch of training and I don't want to lose them, but we'll see what happens. I don't have anything sus on my home screen, so you know what I mean? I guess the most closest thing to sus is this, but I mean, I'm going to be working on this platinum on stream for most of next week. So, and then this one is going to be insane. This game is very chill, but you get to the end game, and if you don't mind me saying, basically it's fuck you. The Millennium Tower is insane. But I'm thinking, if I can do Kiwami, and I can do Zero, I can probably handle Like a Dragon. But we'll find out. Back to the regularly scheduled program, of course. But let's see who wins, Shag or Zugor. And then they can get me the trophy. I was gonna force Archias to do the trophy.
Now it's time for you to die.
And if the winner of this tournament,
farewell to Darkin.
sorry, I like his poems. If the winner of the tournament dies in the fight pits, I don't know what we'll do, because I actually kind of. Who cares? It's a game. Let's have fun. I don't want to overthink it. So he's not immune to poison and he's not immune to fire. I don't know if the poet is scared of fire. If either of them are scared of the other's damage type, they're done. It looks like they're focusing on the ads first. Zugor is just standing there. Okay, now he's doing something. Yeah, they're gonna fight each other's gangs first. Oh shit. The Brap attack is so crazy, man. Dazed. Oh shit, that's not good. That's not good for Shag. That's not good at all. You gonna get hit in before he steals himself? He's got a heal? Oh my god, I didn't know he had a heal. Okay, so he didn't take advantage of that daze, but I don't know what dazed him. I don't know if it was the poison. That's not good. He must be immune to fire because he's not catching on fire. He just healed again. He's poisoned, and he's dazed by poison, and he's immune to fire. His gang's almost dead too. He's healing again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zugor's got this, which is good. I like the poet. Yeah, he just healed to full. Oh my god. Who do you think's gonna win? Jesus. I'm sorry, Shag. I'm sorry, Shag. We'll keep you as a zombie, okay? We'll keep you as a zombie. Holy crap. Go, Zugor. There's no way he dies in the fight pits. I shouldn't have said that. Probably shouldn't have said that. Yeah, just because I can. Why does he look different? Well, I mean, he's a zombie, so of course he looks different. And he's a bodyguard for... I don't really know why the weaker orc is war chief. It's a little silly. Yeah. And we could pass time so that we repopulate the pool. I'm not going to resurrect that guy. He's only 26. Level 26. Creep. We'll think about that later. So now it's time for... No, he can't because he's a war chief. What am I doing? Here. Wait. Yes, that was intentional. Because Zugor's the one who's going to go into the fight pit. Did I already clear warrior? I didn't. So we're going to do that. We're going to do warrior, and then he's going to fight the final one, and we'll see if he really is fit to be war chief. Be really great if he is, because he's a pretty damn good orc. It would be a right shame to lose him. Not immune to poison. Enraged by poison. I don't like that. Can I refresh it like that? Does that work? Yeah, no, hey, no way. I'm not sending Zugor straight to his death if I know better. If it's like a neutral matchup, anybody's game, yes. But enraged by poison, he's gonna lose. Oh, he got captured. God damn it. Okay. Well, at least he didn't die. We should have just helped him. We're gonna go do this mission real quick. I don't want to lose Archias. You only get one.
Celebrimbo's lust for power clouded his vision. Yet I miss it.
Could probably recruit whoever's got him captured as well. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. He's throwing a bash. Archias is his gas rush you far before he's killed. Throwing a bash like he's gonna bash his head in. Ha ha ha. I get it.
Genius can never truly be destroyed.
So true.
Many try to scale the
Oh shit, this guy's kind of good.
but everyone falls.
I fought him before. He's wearing the tower's armor. Am I level 50? I'm not level 50. Damn. I'll have to shame him. And if he becomes deranged, he might increase his capability, but probably not. Let's go ahead and just poison, just to get things going. Oh!
That's not how you do it.
I just watched you
amateur.
blink into
That's
existence.
4 times the dose you need.
Super
Ever
saturation.
heard of super saturation?
He's poison proof. Enraged by absolutely everything. How can we do this? I can't vault him. And he's gonna get enraged no matter what. He's not immune to beasts. I'm just gonna have to try and... He's immune to stunning.
He appeared out of nowhere. Wanna see talk?
It's worth it to get my guys in here. Ah. it's a guaranteed hit if I'm anywhere near him when he does that. It's kind of annoying. It's like a command grab in a fighting game if you know what that means. I can't stun him, which is very irritating because he's a defender. That's how you're supposed to fight this class of orcs. I hate when the traits do this, because there's not really much else you can do. If I jump over him, he gets enraged and he'll probably kill me. How are we doing down there, Archives? Not dead yet? Yeah, you're not hitting me with that. Can I just... No. If I can just spam... I really don't know what else to do to this guy. Didn't do enough damage. Tell you what, I am gonna recruit him. How are we doing over here, Archios? Archios. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Annoying, but not bad. Okay, we got a new guy. New buddy.
Tell me who needs gutties.
Oh, you can actually help me out here.
I'll keep your guts safe.
Thank you. Weird thing to say, but alright, what were your weaknesses again? He's poison proof. Facing alone. Master of the Hunt, Trapper, Terror, Chains. He's got chains. Okay. Let's grab arrows. Can I please go down? It's almost as bad as the old Assassin's Creed games when it comes to like you're trying to run but you climb, or you're trying to climb but you run, or like etc. Alright. We can't brutalize the Olog, but we can brutalize... Oh, there we go. And then I'm just gonna hit this right away. Oop. So he is poison proof, but that should keep him busy for a second. Archias is gonna help us fight him. Yes, that's me.
These orcs honor me with a feast to ease my torment.
Ouch, look at his face
In
is
your
all
own
like
way,
torn open, that sucks.
you honor me with an easy victory.
Okay. You're still gonna get recruited though. Are you stunnable? An easy victory, he says. I got poisoned, but like, don't we all? I've got to train. Oh, a rat! How convenient of a rat that is. I don't even know how.
I've returned to your side. Not even death could rend me.
Oh, he's level 49 now! Do you remember him from the tournament? Hell yeah, dude! That's awesome. He didn't go up in rarity, but I don't care. So I'm gonna have to shame this guy and then find him again because I am now level 50, which is okay. It's not good, but it's also not that deep. There we go. You are mine. Yeah, rib. One level too low. He's cool though. So that'll drop him 13 levels, I think, because I have Worse Than Death on. 5 levels. Okay, not bad. Maybe I don't have Worse Than Death equipped. Does that level me up? Not even close. Okay. Got some goings on. Before we go back to the pit fight and get the trophy. Oh, is that him right here? No. Is this him right here? Schoon the tower by killing his archers. Yeah, we'll do that then. Do this, then the pit fights to get the trophy, and then I'll start the Shadow Wars. Because I need Mirian. I need Mirian bad, actually. Can I switch? Like, is there a skill for Prospector? Where is Prospector? Am I crazy? Oh, here it is. Increased domination speed is nice. But this gives me more Mirian, and that's what I need. I need Mirian. We will do health recovery per kill, and I'm gonna hold on to one skill point, and then we can just, because I need to get as much Mirian as I can get. So I'm gonna destroy everything that's not orange. Okay. I think this is a good plan, but we'll see what happens. Do like this. Chicken chat. If any of the unknown captains are dogs. Oh, are O-logs. I hear you. They are my favorite. I don't know. I like the way they talk. They're dopey but not stupid. Does that make sense? Like, they're lovable in a weird way. I think O-logs speak in universe. The language of Mordor is called Black Speech, and what a name! But that's what the O-logs speak. I think is their native language. So they don't speak great English, which fair enough. So they have this sort of simplified manner of speaking, and I like it a lot. It sounds good. It itches my brain. So I do need to dominate every orc in this region before I go to the Shadow Wars. I'm gonna need to get the strongest armies that I can, actually. It's good because these new orcs that are coming in to replace the ones that I killed are a good bit stronger, like this Group the Crow guy. And then doing their missions will actually help me level up too. So recruiting this guy, there's a possibility that when I recruit him too, that he'll actually increase in rarity, but more than likely he won't. Still, a man can dream. Nah, there's no rush. There's no rush. I changed my mind again. We'll do the fight pits first, then I'll go recruit him, and then we'll try to dominate the rest of the region. And that will not get me to 2500 rating, but it'll get me closer. It's overall too, so it's between all of my regions. Let's see here. Very nice. Okay. It's still this guy. I forgot to advance time. Good God. Or did I advance time? And it's the same guy still. Let's find out. I'm not putting what's his name? Zugor against that guy on the Karagor, because it's a guaranteed loss. Alright, let's go ahead and just check again. Yeah, okay, so here's what we do. We go like this. And we go like that. That's how you do it, okay? That's how you do it. I was wondering if it would be conceivable to get enough people to actually do this legit as well. I want to get the trophies done in these games, but it's such a cheesy thing to, like, I don't know if that's like, do you get what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know about doing that. Maybe I'll get the boys on and we'll play it, and I'll just stream it. Boys and wife, I know she'd want to play too. Okay. Looking good, Mr. Dragon riding. What are they called again? Nazgul. There's Shelob with her hair blown out for some reason. Why her hair like that? Let's see if that worked. I actually don't know if that works. Like, resetting the game to get a different matchup. I have no idea. It does! Victory, okay. So this guy's normally level 25. Vulnerable to stealth, execution, exhaustion, immune to curse damage, enraged by weakness. He's Karagor Tamer. So we should be able to send Zugor in here, and I think he'll win this pretty much no problem. That's my prediction. I think he's gonna steamroll him.
Looking forward to this like I am.
Mr.
Now
Endless.
it's time for you
Okay.
to die.
If he survives a regular pit,
To
we'll put him in one.
farewell
You mean regular
to
isn't this one?
darkened sky.
Or do you mean like the online one? Because I know the online one is like the best way to make your orcs stronger, but if they die, like, they die. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So obviously, like off camera, on like my backbone or something, which is turns your phone into a PlayStation Portal. I can just spam pit fights and level my guys up, but I don't know if that's interesting for a stream. I also don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I need to work out a schedule, probably Wednesday through Friday. Like, I started at 10 a.m. No, I started preparing the stream at 10 a.m. I think I started the stream at, like, noon. It's been an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, I started at noon today. Jesus! Pit fights like this one. Gotcha. Okay, heard. We'll put him into the Warriors difficulty. He should be able to handle it. Let's see. I really like the tower. I can't wait to recruit him. So, Rosh, Grook, Zothra, Shag. Shag who's a zombie, which is unfortunate. Zugor the Poet. The Endless. Who are you talking about? Oh, Baga. Yes. Okay. It's so cool that he came back. So putting him to Epic would be a great idea. Especially since he's probably got Death Defying now. Beast Slayer. That's a good-ass perk. Enraged by Poison. Power Crazed. Arrow and Poison Proof. Those are both very good. I found out Arrow Proof does not apply to Orc attacks, though. Allegedly. So if you have a ranged Orc as your bodyguard, you can easily kill... Overlords in like fort sieges. You can climb up to the top of the rafters and throw down pretty much any ranged, so an arbalist or a hunter, and he'll just delete them. I do want to grab Scoon. I keep getting sidetracked. This game is so good at making you feel like you have ADD or something. Not the type to self-diagnose, though. So let's go ahead and go do the final pit fight, which is that one over there. And if this guy's not, like, what kind of weapon should Baga be given? That's a good question. So I really, really like Curse. It seems like less orcs are immune to Curse than other things. Enraged when fighting alone doesn't apply. In here, he's got a flame weapon. Heavily damaged by beast attacks and fire. He's not resistant to poison, though. Is Zugor weak to fire? Dazed when shot in the head. He's a pretty decent shot. If he dies, I'm going to restart the game. What was I saying? Baga. Curse is great against other players. Only players? Are you still here? Oh no, did I miss him? Games IRL OT1. I might follow you because you commented in my chat. You're a nice guy. Okay, so Curse is best against players. Maybe Poison's best against orcs. I don't actually know them. Curse just seems really effective in general. But I think as a player, I've killed the most orcs with Poison. So, but there's a lot of orcs that are immune to poison. I understand, like, when you get higher up in the tiers, too, people are really good at filtering out their orcs, so they'll have orcs that are immune to fire, immune to frost, immune to poison, immune to arrows, immune to, like, poison does the most damage against other orcs. Sweet! I was right. Also, good job, Zugor. Did I get a trophy? Am I wrong? Am I tripping? I must have missed a pit fight somewhere. Let's go ahead and put Baga in, or Baga, and see if we can get his rarity up. I can't remember. Is it cheat deaths, right? Like the other kinds of scars? Honestly, dude, no. I just got to endgame. So we're kind of just playing with it right now. We did a little mini tournament. It's funny. So Kaiju in YouTube chat recommended a tournament. So I had most of this army dominated, but as you can see, they're dead now because I had them all fight each other for fun, mostly. That's how Shag here died. But he's a zombie now. I know they don't get stronger when they're zombies, or that's what the game says. There's no way to make them stronger when they're zombies, allegedly. But fear of poison is pretty bad, right? Because you just said poison does the most damage to other orcs. So rest in pepperoni to Shag. He's gonna be dead one day. What was I saying? We did a tournament to make them stronger. I'm trying to get I want to get him up in rarity, and I thought if you put them in pit fights, they up in rarity, but I don't know if it's only online pit fights or if the regular ones work too. Because Kaiju says the regular ones work fine, but I don't remember like what the game said about that. I assume he's right, so I'm about to do it, but it sounds like you've played this quite a bit. Some scars, called legendary scars, that give a specific look and title and make the orc legendary. They only show up once. Once? Oh shit, I wonder if I've killed any of them. That would be bad. When you get your other guys in pit fights, please only do maggot warriors and champions. Okay. Heard. I heard you, Kaiju. Got you. Is this the... No, you're not going in there. Stitch. And the Unashamed. Oh, hey, we actually have an Unashamed wandering around right now. Where is he? Or did he die? No, this is him right here. No, it's not. There he is. Okay, so this is something to grab then. Holy crap, I'm glad you ended up in chat. Oh. Wait, what? Game Suralot? I'm sorry. I've got like both chats kind of on the side screen over here, and the light is... You understand. Game Suralot, my bad. The Machine. I am the Machine. I probably killed somebody named the Machine. I'm fairly certain I've done that. The tower is cool as hell, though. I'm excited to recruit this guy. Oh, so you can encounter them once in your game, but I bet you can recruit them from Online Conquest as well, right? HBE. I don't know what HBE stands for. Because if I can't recruit this guy, but you say that... Is this the benefit that he... Wait, Fire Warder. Oh, okay. Just decreases it. Yeah, I know this system is far deeper than even I understand, but... How do I work around that? You use a controller and a bodyguard. Oh, like a controller type orc? Is that one of the classes? Let's see. Because I've just been basically like any orc that's been recruitable. Like whenever they're vulnerable, I just recruit them and then I just look at them later. Kind of like loot. It's just like picking up loot is how I've been treating it. So... Okay. Yeah, I'm playing on PlayStation. So, OG hardware here. So a controller and a bodyguard. You can shame them until they don't have Iron Will. He said hired by email. We'll probably just do that, because I don't think I'm understanding what you're saying. Which, like, at risk of frustrating you, I'll just do it the hard way. Sounds like an advanced tech. Maybe it's not. Let's go get the tower first, though. I've been, like, excited to do this. We do have to do more fight pits, unfortunately. There's a legendary Olog called the Beast. I don't think I fought him. There was one who was, like, the Pain Seeker or something, and I was trying to recruit him at the start of the game, and he ended up dying. I was really sad about that. He came back as a zombie during the Zog side quest, and I was just really sad about that one. It was really cool.
These
Olog,
archers will not guard you
orc.
for long, orc.
Looking up a video? Yeah, probably. I don't know how much longer the stream's going to be, but I'll definitely be looking it up. These tricks and whatnot. I was at the gym last night, and I was trying to walk on the treadmill and, like, look up videos of, like, how to make orcs stronger, and it was like, put them in the pit fights. You can level them up using the garrison. It was, like, really basic stuff, so... But I was looking for, like, text, like that you guys are suggesting right now, so... You know, it wasn't super helpful, let's just say that much. I do be needing Mirian, though. So if you have any tips on farming ridiculous amounts of Mirian, awesome. What the? Oh hey, thought I killed you. I must have just not killed him.
Only I am worthy of the tower's armor. Only I can withstand this.
I will say, that's just cool. I mean, his perks aren't that good. Like at a moment's glance. Obviously, I don't really know what I'm talking about, but his perks don't seem very good. He's not vigilant, is he? No, he's not vigilant. So I can get a free bit of damage here. Who's that? God damn it. Vigilant against stealth. Immune to curse. I'll probably pick him up too, just for the sake of it, because I want to have this whole region dominated. Does the rarity of the orcs contribute to the defense rating? I would assume it does, but I don't actually know. I thought it was just their levels added up, but that doesn't seem to be true either. 40 plus 35 is 70. Yeah, so it's not their levels added up. I'll tell you what. No, because he's still got a pit fight to do, doesn't he? Or did it? No, I already did it. I don't think I could reposition anybody right now because I'm in a mission. Yeah, okay. No tips other than Marauder armor and money gems. Oh! Yeah, duh. I completely forgot about gems. That's just silly. Captain's automatically gain 5 levels when recruited. It's a good perk, but it's not what we need right now. So I do still need the XP boosts. So, and I do have Prospector on with the Armor Finder upgrade. I said I was going to keep orange gear, but I'm actually going to throw it out. I'm probably not going to be taking this legendary gear off anyways. So there's probably not a reason to keep these. And you might be screaming, no, they're actually kind of good. But, I mean, I need money. I can get more gear. Is that a bad approach? I feel like that's a reasonable approach. Resurrect a Slayer at level 55 or higher. Nope, I don't want to put that on. Thanks. Reroll gear. I just saw that was an option. That's really cool. So, we've got a lot of gear challenges to do. I don't know if it's worth trying to do them intentionally. Oh, obviously it probably is, but I don't know how time consuming it is. I can upgrade this. I'm not trying to though. I wanted to see what the reroll option costs, but I think I can only look at that on gear that I've upgraded, is my assumption at least. So it needs info of your orcs, the upgrades for your fortress, how many times other players beat your fort or lost to it. And then the attack rating is how many times you've won, or how fast you've won. The Beasto log is hairy and has claws and fangs, and has dire Karagor hide shoulder armor. Cool. I wonder if I've already got it. We could check my other armies real quick, just to see. Turns out juggling 2 chats at the same time when you only have 1 chatter each, it's not too tough. It's not too tough. Paying pretty good attention to both of y'all right now. Getting a lot of good information. Appreciate you. Both of you just throwing all kinds of good information out of here. Let's go see what I've got going on at Shindram. I don't think I have anybody very interesting here. Yeah. Kind of a nothing burger, I think. Beast O-logs are sick. Okay. So Kaiju's on the right track. We do need to find out if we have a Beast Kaiju. Beast Kaiju. A Beast O-log. O-logs are just cool, man. I don't know if you were here for it. Let me make sure I don't say your name wrong. Okay. Oh, you to go for a sec. What is your YouTube? So my YouTube is the same as my... Here. Can I just link it? Is that easier? So if you search Eladriel HD, you should be able to find it. It's not the same. I forgot I changed it. I'm going to try and post it here in chat. I can't post it in chat. Duh. Can I? No, I can't whisper it to you, unsurprisingly. Yeah, Eladriel HD should be easy to find with just that. If not, feel free to come back and let me know. I appreciate you hanging out for a bit, though. Let's see. The gluttonous, the hacker. But these would be legendary, right? Is that what you guys were saying? Grogmaker, the obvious, the chopper. Can I recruit Bruce? I like Bruce. Even though he betrayed me, I still really like him as a character. Maybe he's not, like, super strong or anything. Also, YouTube streaming, surprisingly good. Surprisingly good. It's 2 p.m. my time right now. I do need to keep an eye on the clock. Gotta make dinner eventually. No, I just checked Gorgoroth. Why am I looking at Gorgoroth again? I don't think I have any orcs at all in Morgul. Like, I conquered it and then I left. Yeah, look, I don't even have, like, war chiefs. Mosey the Cutthroat, this guy's awesome. So, you got it? Okay, I appreciate you coming out, man. I hope to see you again in a little bit, or next time. I think it sounds like you're gonna go do something important, so I'll see you next time, hopefully. Sir Games a lot. Games Sir a lot. Sir Games a lot makes better sense. Did I already forget how to say your name? I feel like an idiot. Here, you told me. You told me how you like it. Games Sir lot. Games Sir lot. Got it. And my best buddy Kaiju over here. Okay. The Haunted. Trainer. The Devourer. I do not think we have a Beast Olog, which is quite a shame. We have a pretty good army going on over here in Ungol. They're not very high level or high rarity, but the fact that I have most of them, most of these covered. Oh, what I was talking about earlier. I read online that these guys are good for cheesing enemy overlords, so I should probably level him up some more. Yeah. He's from the DLC as well. Let's see. Okay. Oh, you wanted me to recruit any Ologs I got from this area, probably because you knew that there probably, I say probably a lot, huh? You knew that there might be Ologs in this region, so we'll clear the entire region of Nirnan. But I still really want this trophy before I finish today. How do I prioritize my time here? Not looking for like peak efficiency, because like I'm a trophy hunter, yes, but I also kind of prefer to enjoy the game. So I don't focus entirely on trophies. I do everything the game offers me as soon as it's available. I dare say Gorgoroth is where I haven't done the fight pits yet. So we will get the Beast Olog if you get an Olog captain to cheat death from being killed by a Beast, Karagor, or Graugs. Interesting. So, okay, so what we could do is clear out some captains, get killed by a few Ologs, and then summon a Graug, kill the Olog. Would be a good farming method to intentionally get a Beast Olog. Sounds like it would be worth that. Do you agree? You think it'd be worth that much effort, or am I overthinking it? Oh, I'm still in a mission. I completely forgot I was looking for this guy. Let's see the damage on this. Wow, that's significant. You're not immune to beast damage, so that's me.
Even as we battle, know this. I will suffer more pain than you can possibly fathom.
Yeah.
The tower's armor will see to that.
Yeah, it doesn't look very comfortable, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, enough talk, get the talk!
Yeah, okay. I don't like that guy. I don't even know if I'm gonna recruit him. Grout, go ahead and smash this guy's nuts. Let's go ahead and see what's going on up here. Wait until he doesn't see me. Or if he chases me, that'd be fine too. I need to recruit the tower. He's so cool. So we're targeting the other captain right now. My buddy is climbing up to join me, which is fine. Good damage. Okay. Just gonna keep doing that, man. This game is not about being difficult. It's about victory at any cost. Damn it. There we go. Okay, dominate. Please don't die to damage over time or something. That's stupid. Please. We got him, we got him, we got him. Yes, okay. Weirdly excited about this. Weirdly excited about this. You have to interact with them more than once. Okay, so they defeat me. Maybe I fight them and neither of us die. I want you to retreat. I'm gonna kill this other guy, the brawler. I think they got the Graug though, which sucks, but I mean it did its job, it kept them busy for a minute. He's terrified. So I'm actually gonna recruit him and put him into online pit fights. And just see what, like, it's like a testing ground for me. I know I said I was gonna kill him, but I changed my mind. I'm allowed to do that, I think. Alright, Crush. Yes, it will. Go ahead and, GTF up. GTF out of here. Am I still in combat? Kind of. Let's get out of combat. Okay. What are we doing? Where are we? We're going to Gorgoroth. Online vendettas. Wait. Muzu the Survivor. The Survivor sounds like one of those scars he was talking about. What time is it? It's 2 p.m. Okay. Okay, I'm still gonna schlick on over to Gorgoroth because I don't know if the Survivor is a good nemesis tag. We'll find out. Rest assured, I'll do more research because I need to get my defense. Not my defense rating. I need to get my overall rating to 2,500 or higher, and then the Shadow Wars. I think those are the two hardest trophies I have. Because fight pits haven't really been an issue. I have a limited amount of orcs to throw into the fight pits. I'm just going to pick random orcs here and just see what happens. So we got some more fight pits to do. This should be it. This should be trophy. And you'll remember, I did the Shindram ones that I didn't even really need to do. So that's probably why I forgot Gorgoroth exists. It's also just not my favorite region because, I don't know, I think the structure of it's a little bit annoying, or it was during the story. I like the vibe. So, are you a trapper? Who are you? It's got deserter. That's not very good. Living bombs. That sounds really good for sieges, though. Okay. And he's enraged by mortal, which sounds like a good perk to me. I'd love to get that beast O-log, though. But I have to engage with them in the Nemesis system. Okay, so maybe even just seeing them in like a mission, right? Or if they're fighting another captain, I go and like help them win or something like that. So it would take a little longer to farm than I'd assume. Sickly and beast fodder. He's level 33 on the maggot level. That's interesting. That's really interesting. But he's vulnerable. Yes, he's vulnerable to poison, so this should go well for my guy.
Oh, I do like it when they
I didn't check if he was enraged by poison, though, because I think he can be weak to it and enraged by it at the same time. Does this guy have the throw attack, though? Shit. The combat shout is a good ability. It's good damage. That's good damage. Okay. That's also going to do good damage, I think, right? Yeah, wow. A whole third. I'm not quitting out for a common level orc. I'm just not. There's no point. It's more effort than it's really worth. I thought that poison would do way more damage to him, but it's just not. That's too bad. That's too bad. I thought he had this. But if this guy gets stronger, recruiting him will be a better... Oh, enraged by mortal. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we can recruit that guy, Metalbeard. Again, I'm thinking if he goes up in rarity, which he might not. He didn't. Yeah, I know. I know he's enraged. I'm not really worried about that right now. Okay. Heavily damaged by beasts. Hates Caragors. That sucks. His vulnerability makes him mad. Let's throw a cursed weapon user at him if we have one. To make sure he cheats death. Okay. It's kind of like messing with the way the game works. Terrified of more guys. Vulnerable to stealth, beast fodder. Raged by spiders. Fireproof, frostproof. Krook the Poet should have a good chance, right? Immune to curse. Mortal wounds and weakness. Battle cry. He should be able to do it, right? I'm not missing something, am I? Let's see what happens. That's what most of this game is, right? Let's see what happens.
I'm your next and final opponent.
Well, hopefully not. I need this guy to win
Look here
3
is
fight
grown
pits.
Quite grim. For soon I'll tear you limb from limb.
Bars. I know it's like cheesy and silly, but the Poet is easily my favorite modifier for orcs right now. It's just funny. And he's kind of good. I might give him an epic trait. Just if he wins this, just cause. Just kind of getting styled on right now. Stop toying with him and just fight already. I like this guy's just got like straight up a forge hammer. Or an anvil hammer, whatever he's called. Okay. Can we do the other attack instead? The tackle doesn't seem to be doing all that much damage. Oh! It's like watching WWE or something, man. I don't know. It's crazy. Yep. He said get out of here. I like that it's one-on-one. I really appreciate that neither of them have gangs. But I might go ahead and give Krook a gang so he has a higher chance of succeeding. I still prefer Ologs, as I've said like 100 times now. They're just cooler. Okay. So we got the skill point. It's going to be right over here in the middle. Let's see what Scoff can do. Is this guy... Fear of pinning. Immune to curse. Frost and beast. So he's not immune to Koth. Kuth. Korth. I think is his name again. Krook. That was close. That was very close. He's a ranged character, okay.
Struggle. It's no fun when they just keel over.
And it's also one-on-one. He doesn't have a gang. I like that.
Now it's time for you to die. To say farewell
Okay.
to darkened sky.
Bars. Good start, good start. Open up with some crowd control. Easy tackle. Okay. Okay, we're off to a great start here with fight bit number 2. Dang! Oh my god. Oh, Baga! I got totally sidetracked. I forgot about Baga. We'll go back to Baga after this. I promise. I'm gonna write it down. Get Baga. Epic trait. I got you. I will not forget. I have it written down right in front of me. Let's see here. I'm just checking something. Probably use a trick to get multiple epic traits on one orc, but that's not what I'm trying to do. Damn, I wasn't paying attention and Krook died. That kind of sucks. I really liked him a lot. He was really cool. But, rest in pepperoni. I noticed way too late to restart the game. Let's see. Beast fodder. Do we have any beast riding? No, not here. This guy's a beast master. Screw it, let's see what happens. Pretty sure he's gonna die, but hey.
Think you're tough? Well, I'm tougher. You're the noob I have to kill next. Bye. Can I go? I got you now. Die! Death! Blood!
Nice.
You're dead.
So I'm missing the fight. Looks like he's doing surprisingly well, though. I think he just healed, though. Okay. Okay, so Baga's gonna be Overlord, and we're gonna send him into the online fight pits so that he can get epic or legendary trait. I think putting out will still work if I try to prevent him from dying, but I mean, he's cheated death like 3 times. Like the first time I fought him, I killed him. Then I saw him again and recruited him. Then he died in our pit fight tournament and he came back. So I don't know if that means he'll just come back every time or if I should still like quit the game if he starts losing. Okay. Thank you, Douche. What a name. Douche killed Fubar. Okay. This will be the trophy pop. If we can beat it. Narug the Survivor. Okay. So it's all the way on the other side here. Citadel upgrade. We never gave Baga a pit fight to earn his epic trait. I googled it while that fight was going, and apparently online fights are how you increase your rarity. It claims that you can't get them from offline. I don't know if that's true. If you know otherwise, just say so. But I was like, does that mean we have to put him in online fights? Karagor pack and he's a beast slayer. He's not weak to anything. But from what I understand, these pit fights are mostly luck. It's like 50-50 either way. Golem, Douche, what a name. Let's do... He's got Beast Slayer, though. Does he have Beast Slayer? Karagor Tamer. Converts enemy Karagors into friendly. We'll try it. I'm gonna quit out if he dies, though. I just want this trophy. I want to get the trophy out of the way so I can start doing this other stuff we've been talking about.
Time to cut you down to size.
Don't forget, or don't worry, I didn't forget. We're doing the trophy, and then we're getting Baga his epic trait. However it is that works. Still not really clear on it. But we'll do it. That's the very next task. Baga is going to be one of my best orcs. I'm calling it now. I might even save up for the legendary upgrade and just buy it. Okay, so they both beast kill. Him because he's defender, and him because he has the trait. I think is how that works. I don't know why this other Karagor is just kind of like not interested in fighting. He's like staying all the way in the back. There he goes. And it's dead. How nice of him to wait for me to finish killing this Karagor. Alright. So he's going to kill that. He missed. Oh. I don't know what the physics of that are, but hey, 2018. 2017, actually. He's Grapple, no stun, okay. Fighting on pretty even ground right now. But like I said, the fight pits are 50-50. Like, there's ways to increase your chances of winning, but apparently it really doesn't help that much. I thought you could give your guys Epic Tree some training orders. We'll see if we can afford it. I'm really hurting for Mirian right now. I don't have a whole lot of money. I'm gonna reset that. I want this damn trophy. I'm not afraid of save scumming. I'll do it with absolutely no shame. I just want to put that out there. So, I'm streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes now. I don't hate it. Average view duration of 20 minutes. Cool. It's cool. It gives you all these analytics and stats and stuff to look at. Okay, Seth is still here. He's just probably doing his own thing for a bit. I wonder what you are up to. I think you told me what you were going to be doing today, and I forgot. Oh, Brenton messaged me. Good internet and good hardware. I'm excited to be a gamer. My buddy just built his first, like, real PC. I think he's been using a laptop that sounds like a jet engine every time he tries to use it. So he finally built a proper full build PC. And it looks like he used pretty damn good parts, so I think he's really excited. And then, like I just read out loud, he's got good Wi-Fi now too, so that's exciting. I'm excited for him. Good for him. He's gonna have a lot of fun with that. Let's try this pit fight again. Still remembered. I just reminded myself in my brain. I'm gonna say it out loud. As soon as we get this trophy, we're getting back at his elite trait. I'll check the garrison when we go back to Nurnin, because that's where we were at, right? Nurnin. So I'll go to Nurnin, we'll see if we can afford the epic upgrade. Machine Tracker, Mountain Eater. Poison Proof, immune to curse. Master of the Hunt. So you can call back up. You can pull targets. Okay. Let's see what happens. I think Douche here is still our best choice. It's a stupid name, man. I can't believe they did that to the orcs, naming them things like Trog and Douche. It's a little crazy.
Keep these gods coming.
I like that he's not a mean beast. That wasn't a whole lot of damage. I'm feeling good about this one. And he has a harpoon launcher, but I don't know if he actually uses that on other orcs. I don't know how that works. Yep, okay, a little stun. You're not gonna do anything about those hunters, man? They're just throwing spears in your back right now. That's bad. That's very bad. I might put a pin in this and just go upgrade Baga now. Is this it? Is he about to die? Those hunters are just chewing through his HP. Oh, he's done. He's done from the hunters. They're gonna get the last shot here in a second. I still want to see it play out. There it is. Alright. Restarting game. I'm just gonna go upgrade Baga now. And come back to that. And we'll get the trophy before I stop the stream later. Let's see here. Controller battery is a little low. Captain Online Conquest. We still gotta do Shadow Wars. I think it's like 20 sieges or something like that. Which isn't too bad. It's a fun game, so it's not like I'm complaining I need to play the game, but alright. Let's go upgrade Baga. He deserves it. He's put in good work for us.
We are coming.
Are we?
We are coming for you.
Alright, I guess we are. Check on the stream health. Looks like a good FPS. I was getting some like chop in the audio earlier that I'm not really getting anymore, so that's good. Alright, let's just go upgrade Baga, and then I'll go get the trophy here in a second. I want to get this knocked out now. And I want to see how he does in the online pit fights, because I think you actually get real rewards from the online pit fights. You get rating as well, but I don't know if it's enough to reach 2,500, but you get some. So we'll go ahead and see that. Let's see our boy. I'm at... It doesn't show me here. It'll show me in a second. Yeah, okay, we have more than enough. We could make him legendary. I kind of need the Mirian, though. We should at least give him here. He's going to be fighting a lot of orcs for now, so we'll give him a poison weapon, but when I have him on defense, and we'll give him a cursed weapon. So I'm just gonna do epic for now, and then hopefully he gets legendary from doing online. And again, I'll quit out if he's gonna lose, because I don't know. I don't want to farm a whole another orc, man. Power crazed, enraged by poison. He's also immune to poison, so I don't know how that works. Okay, Beast Slayer is good. Oh, he needs to be Overlord in order to do... Should up my rating as well, because he's 30 whole levels higher than this other guy. Okay. We have 2 unfilled slots here. Zugor the Poet. 201. Skoon the Tower. This guy's cool as hell. I might be moving him around to different regions, like in the garrison, because he's just a really well-designed orc. So I think I need a rating of 500 in each fortress, which at this rate would not be very difficult to do. I think that's all I need to get the Captain and Online Conquest trophy. So I would need to win 1 conquest after getting my defense rating high enough. Because it's like an average or something? It's just not really clear how it works, but we'll see. So I'm just going to put him in online and see how he does, because I'm very curious. Are you still here, Kaiju?
I am of darkness now, but I have not fallen under the dominion of the Witch King. My fight goes on.
Bunch of Caragors. Okay. Let's see what's going on in here. Spoils of war after this fight, too. I think even if I lose. First win, second win, third win, fourth win. Oh, I see. So on a win streak, that's when they get their promotions. So if he wins 5 battles in a row. I wonder if quitting out resets that. Time to find out. I'm gonna quit out. I know I can back up the save to the cloud, which if he wins this one, I probably will.
Let's teach you a lesson, shall we?
Oh, that's bad.
I was hoping it would be you.
I should have given him a gang. Why did I do that? It probably has a check for if you quit out. I bet you when I quit out, it's going to be like, you quit out. Your orc is dead. Sorry. Dang it. I didn't think about any of this. No planning. 0 planning. At least this guy's not immune to poison. Beast killer. That's my boy. Well done. Okay. Okay, that's very good. That's very, very good. Good job, Baga. So I'm gonna give him a gang, and if I can do any other upgrades, I'll do that. Let's Stakuga. Okay. Yeah, you guard the Overlord. That's what I meant to select. I totally pressed the right button there. Alright. So you need a gang. Followers champion. Oh, that's what gets him the resistance. So these epic traits, I don't really have any reason to buy any of these because he's got a decent one, I think. Ologs or Marauders? Or Savages, I guess that's what they're called. Does he already have a Hunter Gang? Looks like it, but I didn't see them. Let's just do Ologs. See how well they do. Let's see how the Olog Gang does. And then I'm gonna back up to Cloud, because I don't want to lose him. He's getting pretty strong. My god. It's been a long process. I have, man, I have one more pit fight to do. One more. Hoy. Like, non-online pit fights. I have one more pit fight for the trophy. I'll just transfer a legendary orc because the common ones just aren't cutting it. Because, like I said, it's like 50-50. So if you don't have like a marked advantage, he might win. even if you know he gets enraged or a mortal weakness of the enemy is exploited. Like if you have poison orc versus an enemy with a mortal weakness to poison, he still might lose. So it's kind of annoying, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Could be worse. So I want to see Baga reach legendary, but I might just do. I still need to check and see if quitting out works on online contests or online fight pits. I don't think it would, but I'm still gonna put him through another one just to see what happens. I found you. If you keep doing online work vendettas, there's a chance you get stronger orcs. You mean? Oh, we don't have one right now. But you're talking about the vendetta missions with the avenge this random player. Okay, so okay, so next time those pop up, I'll do them because I've just been grinding out pit fights to try and make my orcs stronger, which has been fun. But those ones, okay, I appreciate you. I'll try that out. I might have one setting over in Gorgoroth because I still need to go back to Gorgoroth, but I haven't even started the Shadow Wars yet, so need to do that. Should get me some strong orcs just from running Shadow Wars, or at least that's what the PSN Profiles guide says. So. Can Baga survive a 5-win streak? I really hope so, but who knows? So this guy died the first time. I killed him during the story, and then he showed up again. I recruited him. We put the orcs through a pit fight tournament earlier today, just to weed out the weak ones, and he came back to life after losing in that tournament. So, you know, this guy's become pretty special. He was the stream choice orc, basically. I thought it was the other one, Zugor, but this guy just kept coming back. Is this guy immune to poison? I really hope he's not immune to poison. Okay, maybe the Ologs are a bad idea. They're just hitting Baga out of the way. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. I might have to switch him to defenders or maybe savages. Yeah, this Olog is having a great time, though. God, what have I done? What happens if neither of them are dead at the end of the timer, though? I actually still don't know. Dude, this Olog is crazy. What have I done? What have I done? I'm so sorry. I'm wondering if I should do PlayStation profile reviews as a stream. I've seen other people do it, and it looks like fun. It looks like a lot of fun. I feel like I have a decent enough list that I could judge other people. Who knows? Who knows? Whoever has the lowest health loses, like lowest overall health, like as a stat before they go in. Because that would explain why Archias wins so many fights. He's one of the DLC orcs, the Architect one. He wins almost every fight that I've sent him into. And of course, anytime he's lost, I've just closed the game. This fight's taking forever, though, because of these Ologs. I guess this was a bad idea. They're great in sieges, though. So, You gonna attack or not? Okay. What have I done? God, dude. Oh, that's what you meant. Whoever has the most health at the end of the fight. Duh, that's what you meant. Okay, gotcha. I just asked. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't put together that you were answering my question. We'll see. Hopefully that's the case. And this guy's just, like, shamed or something. Unless he gets... Neither was victorious. Okay. But that doesn't end the streak. Yeah, we need to change that. I love O-logs, but that was just silly. Let's do, I don't think, simply. Let's do savages. Let's try savages and see how that does. Wait, why did I give that to him? Maybe I'm a little tired. A little tired, boss. I'm a little tired. I did a bunch of grinding in Borderlands 3. Yes, 3 this morning. And then I had to get the stream working, which I hadn't done it in a while, so it took a while to get everything online, so to speak. Because we're going to make him stronger, actually, so I'll put him. Alright. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. So we can get one more over here at the top right. Sidetracking put aside. Let's try again. I'd really like Baga to be a legendary orc without having to buy the upgrade. But you said to do online vendettas, so maybe I should switch gears. But then, of course, I still need to do the Shadow Wars in the first place, so doing Shadow Wars should give me some pretty damn good orcs. I've been looking out for a Beasto log. I've had 2 different chatters tell me that Beasto logs are, like, really good, really cool. They told me how to get them on purpose, but it'd be cool to just bump into one, of course. Yeah, we'll change gears. So I'll get the Fight Pits trophy, and then I think I'll start Shadow Wars. And see what happens. I might keep this game installed, though. How do you, Brendan, and I only have Deadlock, Planetside, Roar, Smite, and Frame in common on Steam? I play a lot of recent multiplayer games on PlayStation. That's probably why. I imagine you're going to get Borderlands 4 eventually. It runs just fine on my PC. I haven't really had any issues with it, so if you want to pick it up, I think you should, at least sometime soon. I think it's worth full price. But, I mean, that's up to your determination, of course. But my recommendations, I'd get it full price. I bought it twice. I bought it once for Marina for the physical PlayStation 5 copy, and then I bought it again on Steam so we could play it together. So, what was I doing here? Pit fights. Let's go recruit this guy and then put him in a pit fight. Once things pick up or when I find a part-time fair, everything I've seen looked good. Good. I'm glad. Because I know there was like some bad press when it first dropped where people were like really concerned about the performance issues. But I mean, at least on my computer, which we have about the same computer if I remember correctly, I had some frame drops and like a couple crashes. But I played for a good 10 hours before I crashed for the first time. So it's really not been that bad. Pretty much, yeah. They dropped an update recently, too, that I think fixes a bunch of the performance issues that it was having. Let's see. What you got, Connor? Beastmaster Ologs ambushed me. He was almost like an albino while I had claiming I got wrecked. Dude, that's not surprising. They were talking them up quite a bit. Besides getting the 9070, we have like an identical build. You got a new graphics card, right? Am I tripping? Was that Jeb, or did you get a new graphics card? He's not close enough for stealth, so I'm just gonna bomb him. That did nothing. Can I vault him? Apparently not while he's doing that. Vault him again. I'm glad he's not immune. Can I... No, I wanted to suck the spider. As weird as a statement as that is. Here we go. Online vendetta. So Connor told me to do online vendettas to get good orcs. I'm gonna take his word at it. I don't think he would lie to me. He's enraged. Nice. By what? Spiders? I need to recruit him. By frost. Okay, I did that. Pretty sure he's in broken state. There he is. Okay. Here, I don't want you to kill him, spiders. This guy is going straight into the pit fight. I want this trophy. Welcome back, Kaiju. Speaking of Olog captains, we can find one and try to recruit him. I think that's a good idea. Because remember, I was talking about killing a bunch of normal Uruks and then intentionally dying to Ologs to try and force Olog captains to spawn. But I'm gonna start mixing in these online vendettas, especially a Pain Seeker. So this is the type of Olog that I got near the start of the game, and I accidentally killed him. And he was I had just unlocked Orc recruitment in Nurnin, and I had tried to recruit him, and he ended up dying. He was like mortally vulnerable to fire or something, which I know is a bad perk. But I just like their design. I know it's like super edgy with the skulls and stuff, but it feels so 40k, like so Warhammer. It's not always the case with online vendettas, but I've always come up against much stronger captains. I mean, he is arrow proof and poison proof and frost proof, which is extremely annoying. We could bring in a Graug to do big damage, and he's flammable, so I will equip the Fire Slam. I can't remember what that skill is called. Elven Light. And I do have Wrath fully charged. Found your garrison when you return to your world, yeah. I read a couple years ago there was a bug where... Why did I say bug like that? There was a bug where orcs that were in your garrison, if you pulled them out, they wouldn't like level up and get stronger in the same way as they do if you just recruit them outright. But it doesn't seem to be a thing anymore, because every orc from the DLC that I've pulled into and out of the garrison, I've moved them between multiple regions. I haven't had that as an issue. So maybe it's not, but maybe it was. So this is just a random orc in this online vendetta. He's not even the target. Okay, Connor. Okay, Connor. You know what the fuck you're talking about. Thanks for the tip. I've been ignoring online vendettas. I did one for the trophy and then was like, okay. Oh, he's vigilant, isn't he? We don't know if he's dazed by anything. Let's go interrogate that worm over there. Well, I'm going to recruit these archers just because they're right here, but there's a worm or a table right down there. It's a worm. Okay. Screw the other archer, I actually don't care. Can I do this in a vendetta? It does work that way. Very nice. So there is just a random... Well, I can't recruit him. I can only shame him. Oh my god, that's Zog! That would be so cool! His level's too high. I can't get him. I don't think. Like, I don't think I can shame him. And then... Man, that... Oh, man, that... That really sucks, actually. Oh my god, that's actually Zog. It says requires quest. Maybe you can't recruit him. Why is he here then? Can no longer level up. Okay, right. Because it's the zombie version of him. But he still raises dead. Is this guy recruitable? Like, is there any way I can get him? I just like stuff that's neat. And that's neat. Besides getting the 97, help my old man build a PC and he said his payment could swap. Oh, I remember that. You posted that on good old Snappy Chat. You sent me that. I forgot your old man's a gamer. My parents used to be gamers, but they stopped when they had us. Fortunately not, I don't think. There's no way, huh? Because, Because his level's too high. I don't think I could shame him and find him again in this Vendetta mission. That's really, really... Man. That's disappointing. I'm still gonna try. I'm gonna at least shame him. We'll call it Graug as well. Well, no, I need the Graug for, yes, that's me.
You send my Balrog back to the depths. You decimate my acolytes and butcher my
He's frostproof,
undead
right?
minions.
Yeah, so...
Do
But
you
he's
hate the
flammable?
dead, or do you just hate yourself?
I know you said I probably can't. But I know I said I'm still gonna try. Still gonna try. He has a cursed weapon, though, so this is gonna be a really annoying fight. I might actually die to him. Oh, he's undead, so he's weak to fire, if I'm not entirely mistaken. Where's the stun skills? At this one? Yeah. I can't switch damage types for this, which is a little bit annoying. I wish I could do like a fire stun and a poison stun, but I'm sure there's a balancing reason why you can't do that. Pull a targeted enemy. Dominate. We have poison on, so let's throw on cleansing blaze. Yeah, dude, Zog is no joke. He's actually really tough, so I'm gonna have to play this like a little coward, basically. That Drake is gonna help, though, I'll tell you that much. Or at least it should. I want Zog to come next to this barrel. Look, did you see, though? I hit him with that ranged attack, and I think I did literally 0 damage. I can't stealth attack him, and I don't know how to daze him. Let's see, is he dazed by pinning? Okay. He can be pinned, but he's not dazed. Noted. Hey, what the hell are you doing here, bro? I don't want any of this. I'm out of focus. Is he in range? Here. He's not immune to executions. It's not much damage, but it's something. Gotta dodge when he does that teleport, because he sends out the curse wave. I remember that. Oh no, he rezzed As long as we're not getting hit by that cursed weapon. If he hits like one hit on me, I'm kinda screwed. See if we can just farm up combat finishers. Just keep spamming dodge. Again, I know I'm probably doing this for no reason, but I need to know. I need to know if this is possible. He's so cool. Like, he's annoying as hell, but like his perks are cool. Can't be hit while dodging, stupid. I have real iframes. Oh, even while vaulting. Nice. Damn it! I wasn't paying attention. I need to keep watching him. Woo! That was pretty close. Connor's about to be like, "You stupid idiot, I told you." Nope. Nope. I don't want to attack him. Controls in this game are a little silly. Let's be honest. Ah, shit. I'm cursed. Yes, thank you. I actually drained my wrath. I didn't know that. No, I don't want to attack Zog. Yeah, the fact that I'm even trying. I appreciate that. Here we go. Yeah, I'd still rather get vault breaked than hit by that shit. My boys are actually helping quite a bit, too. I guess worst case scenario, I can probably kill him. Even if he's not, like, dominatable. sound like a word. Dominable. Yeah, I don't even think I can dominate him. Let's see what happens, though. He's just spamming dodge. Man, what else am I supposed to do? Dodge, dodge, dodge. There we go. That was really close. He's not. You were right. You were right. He's still gonna die, though. Just for bullying me in my first playthrough, like my original completion of his quest. Just because he's an asshole.
Back to the back with you.
I don't think so, bud. Dodge. Oh, I can just, No, I don't want to vault him. I'm trying to dodge away from him. Game. Okay. Okay. Got our finisher up. Oh, he's death-defying.
There are orcs out here that fear you. That's because they can't see you for what you are.
Roasted.
A pathetic little meat
He wanted to
puppet.
do a golf simulator so he could get good and take money from coworkers. Based. Absolutely. As you should. Goodbye, Zog. Asshole. Man, I wanted to recruit him so bad. But you can't even... You saw. He doesn't even break. No loot either. Oh my goodness, I'm so silly. Alright. See you later. Goodbye. If most captains barely hold my attention, then most orcs don't even have a chance. They are. They are. I love how much shit he talks to. I really wish I could have him as a follower. Maybe you can. Maybe there's a way. Fuck off, dude. Doesn't seem like it, though. There was a lot of... I mean, I guess Bruise isn't an example of this, because I was worried that through his quest he was going to be unobtainable. But the fact that you can still... It seems like you can still recruit him is cool. I'd like to. But he might have the resistance thing, so I might have to shame him many, many times. It's cool that he built a PC for a golf simulator of all things. I love that. Just to flex on his coworkers. Activate your dominator. Okay. And then Pain Seeker shows up. Level 50, so I can recruit him.
You who have betrayed me have one chance. Prove your
Oh,
loyalty
shit.
again
I need to check
by
his
helping me
weaknesses
slay
again.
this infiltrator.
I think he's flammable.
And I promise I will kill you quickly.
What's it gonna be, Asgong? Flammable beast fodder. Yeah, so we'll call the Graugen. Oh. No need. I'll just wait for him to come find me. I meant to raise dead. I was not trying to do a finisher on him. Is he not gonna come over here? I really wanted him to, but there we go. Didn't get the O-log, but yeah, he's not gonna come to me. I gotta go to him. Is he vigilant? I don't remember. I'm not gonna check. I'm just gonna try. Oh, he's just standing around a bunch of Caragors. Perfect. Hopefully they don't just, like, destroy him. Because I do want to pick him up. Yes, that's me.
You can give me pain. I want it. I want it all.
I think this is actually the guy that I killed in my playthrough. You know what, let's also put a Graug up here just because chaos is fun. Are you immune to arrows? Yes. Should have known. Bye, lol. The Caragors just went after all the little run orcs, which is a shame. I could hop on the Graug, but it looks like he's about to kill it anyway. Him and his boys. But luckily he's not vigilant, so I can kind of just stealth attack him until he's done. Oh, he killed a... Yeah, so the Graug died, which gave him enraged. One more stealth attack, though, and he'll be in range for... There's the Drake! That guy's coming into play. Oh, he's dazed. Perfect. We've come full circle. I wanted him at the beginning of the game, and I wasn't able to pick him up. Am I 49 or 50? Okay, good. Sweet. That's awesome. It took, I think, 2 shames, and then I could recruit him, but he became deranged. Figures, right? After everything that happened to him, that's not entirely surprising that he gets deranged. Whoa. Okay, yeah, Connor, you were right about these vendettas, man. I don't know what else to say. You were right. You were absolutely correct. I'm gonna do these every time they pop up. Holy crap. It's 3 p.m. Damn, I'm sad. I told my wife I was gonna stream today, so she's like, oh, I'll stay at work longer. No, you don't have to do that. I think she just got home. Wait, has she been home? How long has she been home? I'll be right back. This is way more important than... Yeah, she stealthed her way into the house, so we'll see through a little bit more of this. Maybe get this last trophy. Probably have to call it after that. Let's go get Bruce. Bruce. Oh, so you can just do vendettas back to back. It looks like. Looks like when you do one, or at least that's what just happened. Maybe it doesn't work that way. But I want to find Bruce, and then I want to get the trophy. Here he is. He's gonna be near here. He was great. It's a shame that he's gonna be deranged then, because what I liked about him was his dialogue, but what can you do? Yeah, except I don't want that guy. Let's see. Just jump over here. Olog over there. I think next stream what we're gonna do is farm Olog captains just for fun. I don't really need to do it for a trophy, but they're cool. Oh, there, I heard him. There he is. Vigilant against stealth and arrow proof. Okay, executions, fire, and beasts. So we'll hit him with some flies just to be an ass. Trap that as well. Caragors over there. Spiders. So when will that be? If I stream tomorrow, then tomorrow. If not, I'm gonna try and come back on Monday. Usually I stream like Wednesdays through Fridays, but Friday was the only day I ended up streaming this week. Oh, he actually found me. That's convenient. So soon. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I might be going out to like hike and stuff tomorrow, so. Bruce, long time no see, bud. Yep.
You can have the fort!
You can have the fort. Oh, God.
I'm not trying to take the fort. I would never try to take the fort. Would you just keep the bloody fort?
I don't know. That makes me feel really bad. Watching from Ireland. Well, happy hellos from Ireland. I'm actually a huge fan of an Irish creator. He's a carpenter named Owen Riordan, something along those lines. That's right, I know how to say Owen. It's not Eowyn, but at least that's what I was told. But yeah, one of my favorite creators. He just does carpentry. It's awesome. It's good content. So I appreciate you. So we got bruised. So that's one shame. It was worse than death, but at least he's not deranged. He's still not bruised, but it's better than not having bruised. Oh, so you're familiar with that? Of course you would be. That makes sense. But he's just so cool. Every time I'm at work and I'll be scrolling through shorts, I never skip his. I never skip his videos. I always watch them. So good. What does he say at the end of every video? Slangafol? I don't think that's the correct pronunciation. I gotta be close though. I gotta be really close. So I don't know what it means, but I imagine it's in the actual language. You know, Gaelic, I think, for I don't know, see you later, safe travels or something is what I guess it's supposed to mean. Very close. Okay, good. I'll take very close over anything else. Okay, so we're about to get this trophy. Rage by Undead, that sucks. Poison, Beast, Stealth. Oh, wait, I'm not fighting him. Fear of Pinning. Oh shoot, who is fighting him? He's got poison, so he wants to be immune to poison. Cream, are you immune to poison? Big level difference. Let's try douche again. Such a stupid name. Why did they name him douche?
Woo! I do like it when they act big.
When they act big, yeah, okay.
Oh, I wanted a challenge.
Oh my god. I love that he talks shit. That's amazing. Okay, and does he have Beast Slayer? I don't remember. I know I wanted to grab my legendary orcs to see if I could just cheese the fight pit, but I'm hoping douche can clutch this out for me. Yeah? Okay. There's the poison. It's not good. Good damage, good damage. Yep. Puke for a second, that's fine. Nice. Dude, these Caragors are helping so much. Slangafur. Bye for now, or see you later. Slangafur. He says it so fast, so I'm just like, it's something like this. Huh. Alright, I guess we'll be doing another pit fight. Let's bring in maybe Maku can clutch it up. It's okay. Douche was a common orc, so I'm not gonna restart the game or resurrect him. I just don't see a point. I did just get Painseeker. Maku's only level 34, so maybe Painseeker could handle it. Let's try it. Let's try it. I'm gonna pull him out. I want this trophy, and then I'm probably gonna get dinner. A pretty good turnout today. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Makes this a lot easier, because this is kind of a grind, but, I mean, not when you're vibing. Let's see. Now that I know people are looking forward to the next one, I'll absolutely do it. I'm gonna post a schedule when I figure one out. Which is to say, I don't have one. I've toyed with the idea. I think I've set one on Twitch. But I don't know, I can't make up my mind. So, like what I can and can't do. So, next weekend I'm a little busy, but I'll still try. Maybe Thursday, Friday. We'll see. Okay, so we got a Karagor mount order. What I like to do, if my orc dies in a pit fight to a stronger orc, I recruit him and put him back in the pits. I would totally do that if I had time. But I'm a little strapped for time at this point in the stream. That is a good idea, though. You guys are just full of good ideas today. Kaiju was the one who actually came up with the idea for the tournament that we had earlier, the orc tournament, and that was a lot of fun. Actually, trying to see which orc came out on top. So hopefully, Paingiver can destroy this guy. If Paingiver dies, because I think I told this story twice in this stream now, but I encountered a copy of this guy in my game during the story, and it was right after I unlocked recruiting. I accidentally killed him, and it was really sad. And then the first online vendetta I go into, because of Connor's recommendation, I end up getting the orc I missed out on, which is super cool. So, yeah, and that whole tournament was really fun. That whole tournament was just, it was great. We did like a little bracket. I might do like a full bracket tournament with the orcs after I get the platinum. Because I need as many orcs as I can get right now, but I think that'd be a lot of fun. Could even have you guys like vote on it or something. I don't know. Okay, so he's gonna go after the ads first. That's smart. That's smart. He's just getting battered. He's not even fighting back. Oh! Spoke too soon. I spoke a little too soon. Looks like he's getting his over there. Okay, so it's kind of up to whoever can beat whose followers first. I feel like Arhanu's got this. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's switching gears. He's got it. Just poison him. Oh my god, yes. Oh, we're getting the trophy. That's good and bad news. It's good and bad news. But hey, this has been a 3-hour stream. So, we got our time's worth out of it. Oh, thank you. Asgong, that's his name, not Arhanu. Okay. I was really worried about that trophy for some reason. Okay, 96%. Okay, controller's about to die too, so it's good timing. Again, I thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me for so long and like helping me learn how to play the game better. It's going to help a lot for the Shadow Wars. And then, like I said, I'm going to probably keep this one installed so we can keep playing it on stream just for fun. Like even once I get the Bright Lord. I still want to start the next game after this, which is going to be finishing up. So I'm going to do this off stream, but I'm going to do God of War 3 and Like a Dragon, and then Stellar Blade. I'm just going to have them on rotation. Stellar Blade's really fun, but it hasn't held my attention quite as much as getting back into Shadow of War. This game is so addicting. So addicting. I really hope that patent runs out soon for the Nemesis system. I'd love to see other companies with their take on it, like Batman Arkham style game. That Wonder Woman game's gonna have Nemesis system. But I'm trailing off into another rant. I want to thank you guys for coming out. I'm gonna end the stream here, and yeah, I'll be back. I could even come back online later tonight. I think for Connor that'd be midday, so maybe not. But we'll see what happens. I'll work out a schedule the next week or two, so you guys can look forward to some consistency. So, all right, thanks. I'll catch you guys later.